And we are live again on another Thursday, the day after Dynamite. I refuse to call this a review anymore because if we don't review Dynamite, we come on here and we just chat for the next 2 hours
like
or
reviews?
so. Yeah, if you guys want a review, you're in the wrong place these kind of days. Because as you can see, once again, it is just myself, Rob, and Marcus. Going to see how my fellow co-hosts are doing in just a second, but please do like, subscribe, send your super chats to get any takes off, any thoughts, feelings about Dynamite or otherwise. I don't know. We'll get to them in just a moment. But before we start all that sort of stuff, Rob, how you doing, brother?
Doing all right. I was chilling today. Really just did the treadmill for about an hour. Felt great. Came to the Dynamite review to talk some shit. I'm getting harassed by RJ City stands on the timeline for saying that the angle sucks. I'm here to tell y'all right now. Hold on, just give me 1 second. I'm really here to tell y'all right now. I don't care. Okay, like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This shit sucks. I'm not having fun. But I'll tell y'all the peak. We're gonna do peaks and valleys today, by the way, guys. For AEW.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the best way to put it. But hey, man, y'all like reviews? Y'all like talking about shows that lasted 2 hours in depth? Y'all like talking about every segment? No, you don't, and we don't either. So we're gonna talk about, like Rob said, the peaks and valleys of the show. Ospreay Darby went nuts. Mercedes got some out of Anna Jay. The Hurt Syndicate hurt people.
We hurt
Ricochet.
People.
Y'all so mad.
People.
Y'all so mad about Ricochet.
Listen.
Oh my god, yo, Ricochet's new gimmick.
He might be my favorite thing on Dynamite right now. I cannot lie.
Yo, him trying to get this gimmick
off. It just creases me.
Hey guys, you didn't think I came without it, right?
Oh my god, it's so much louder than it was.
Let's go.
I literally rewinded it back when he did it to Swerve to record it on air.
Unreal.
He's so beast. He's so beast.
Oh dear. Real quick before we get into anything wrestling related though, because if I'm seeing comments in chat and it is very appreciated. Yeah, I sent out a tweet earlier. One of my family members is in hospital. He's doing okay. He's stable. But it's been a weird week. So if I'm a bit off, allow me some slack. But I wasn't late, so we'll take that. Swings and roundabouts.
It is true. She was not late.
I was not late. I was early. Actually, I was here before half 11.
Somehow
I
was. I don't know
was.
how she did it.
I got back from my Christmas dinner with my almost said my girlfriends, my school friends. I don't know, people I'm friends with. I went to Christmas dinner, came home. I've had a few cocktails also, which might be evident. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot for all the well wishes, and that is very, very much appreciated.
No, thank definitely. We all make sure you guys do spend the holidays with your loved ones.
Yes, absolutely.
Sure you guys definitely make sure you do that.
Yes.
So, but what are we talking about first? Are we gonna get into some super chats? Or are we gonna? Are we just gonna just talk shit about a segment? And I want to talk some shit, yo. Stop.
Let's talk some shit. Let's let the super chats build up a little bit.
Yeah, let's just ask the people. Did y'all see Will Ospreay versus Darby Allin last night? If y'all are in my fucking mentions yelling about some Tony Storm and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro.
They ain't pulling up with you with Glocks. They pulling up with you with copies of All About Eve. That's what they doing.
They're gonna throw books at your forehead, brother.
Bro, that's like I don't, bro. But the thing is, I don't care. Like this shit's like this. Let me tell you something, right? I said it last night. I said it on my stream. I said it literally the other day when I was watching NXT. I forgot what match I was watching. I think it was Obafemi versus Axiom, and they had another good match on there. And I was like, this is NXT. I was like, this right here is NXT. I felt the same way watching Dynamite last night when I was watching Will Ospreay versus Darby and Shelton Benjamin versus Beast Mortos. I said, this right here, that is AEW. That is AEW Dynamite, not fucking Tony Storm and this therapy sessions that we're going to. I don't give a fuck about that. Not Christian. No, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. We don't care about Hook versus Christian, bro. I'm sorry.
No.
All the fans, for all the girls out there that probably wanted this storyline, we don't care, bro. We don't care about this storyline. I mean, it was over to me when Luchasaurus almost died and they had to replace him with Kip Sabian. We don't care, bro. I'm just letting y'all know we don't give a fuck about none of that. That's where the peaks and valleys come in, bro. Will Ospreay versus Darby Allin is a peak.
It's
Mercedes and the peak, exactly. And Mercedes gave Anna Jay the best match of her entire life. Yet y'all are literally mentions yelling about what has Mariah May done for anybody in the division that is on the same level as what Mercedes did for Anna Jay last night.
And the only thing she says every time she talks about division that this shit is ass. Every time it's a microphone.
I don't hear any other. I don't hear Liv Morgan saying that the division sucks. I don't, even though it does. I don't hear Nia Jax saying the division sucks, even though it does. I don't hear Chelsea Green. I don't hear whoever the women's intercontinental champion might be, because we haven't decided that yet. I don't hear no other women's champion in wrestling saying that their division sucks besides Mariah May.
Hell, you don't hear anybody in NXT say it, because they actually try to present it in a way where this shit is like gold standard type. And even the wrestlers that aren't like good or very clearly like in like the third match of their career.
Marcus, they say it 5 times in NXT episode that they're the best women's division in the world. Now that's not true, but still they sit there and say every week that they have the best division in the world.
Yeah, that's why you present it that way and you tell the audience that.
And this is the problem right here. Back it up. This is the problem right here. I get all this is to accomplish some sort of match at Grand Slam, but here's the thing: I don't care about that match either. So there's a lot of things I don't care about that y'all are trying to, that not y'all specifically, like the one I just highlighted, but like that y'all are trying to convince me. I just don't care.
It's like I'm like this. I like Toni Storm. I do. Especially when she's in there actually trying to wrestle. And like from April on, she did it to her credit. It's just this whole storyline, the whole Amnesia thing. It's over with the crowds. They love it because they love Toni and everything. I get it. This very easily can go off the rails within like 3 weeks. And it's very like the tone of it just doesn't really fit what I want to watch in AEW. That's just what it is. Like, it could be good. It could be an absolute disaster. Like, I don't know. I'll try to like give it like a couple weeks, especially if Tony's actually in the ring, trying to like work her ass off. Yeah. But if we're just gonna do the same old stuff we were doing like last November, then I'm out.
Bro, it's like none of this matters anyway.
Rob's throwing his shit around the crew like he's so sick of it.
Like Joe Budden, shut the fuck up.
Just like, fuck this. Like,
none of this matters. No, but then none of this fucking matters anyway. None of this fucking matters anyway. You know why none of this fucking matters?
Why don't matter?
None of this matters?
Why don't matter?
It's not main eventing over Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher.
No, it's not.
So it doesn't matter. None of this matters, nigga. Yeah, what the fuck? Y'all think? Do y'all think that they're main eventing Grand Slam over Jay White? If Jay White main events? No. No. Like, so I don't care, bro. I just don't care. I would much rather see Toni Storm doing something meaningful. I would much rather my women's world champion not be like the division sucks. The only thing that sucks about the division right now is your title reign. And it's just, and I may realize, it might not be your fault. It may be your fault. I just don't believe that a healthy title reign is the world champion of the division running around saying the division sucks. When clearly at the beginning of the show, we saw that the division doesn't really suck. It's just you, bro. So.
It's very much is what you're doing.
So I gotta,
people can't even say no more. It's just like, oh, it was because she was feuding with Anna Jay. Look what Mercedes just did with the same person in the space of 2 weeks. So it is a Mariah problem, and that's not necessarily her fault. It's the fact that they threw her in the deep end with this title reign with no clear direction of what she's meant to be doing until they get to the rematch at Grand Slam.
And the biggest thing about that title reign was Toni, and she was gone off TV until like last week.
Until literally last week, exactly.
I was literally just telling somebody. I said, "Yo, literally, the Tony Storm in one fucking Mercedes in one match in 10 minutes on a random Dynamite did literally more for Anna Jay than Mariah May did for like a whole month in their feud." So like,
it's like it's one thing to say that like there's no one in this division on my level. It's another to say this division fucking sucks. Like, it's how you deliver that message. Because, like, yeah, as the world champion, I want you to believe that no one's on your level and no one can beat you. That's cool. That's whatever. But the way she's presenting that, it just... Why am I meant to care about the division now?
Yeah,
like,
you don't
you're,
care to
if
watch
you're just
live.
telling me that, like...
It's like, neither one of those statements are true. It's just that in a wrestling context, saying no one's on your level makes more sense. Saying everybody's bad, it's just like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't care about this. The viewer, you shouldn't care about this. The 3,000 people in that building who bought tickets really don't care about this.
Exactly.
This right here, bro. This is the perfect comment. This right here, bro. Literally, and it goes to show my basic explanation why I'm not liking the Mariah May stuff going on right now. I didn't fall in love with AEW because of the Mariah May Tony Storm storyline, bro. I fell in love with AEW because of Darby Allin versus Will Ospreay. Did y'all don't understand? Y'all, I mean, it was on the screen and I kind of watched it on stream last night. But when he did that when he went for the what the fuck did he do when he flipped them? Oh, when he went for the code red and then he flipped him out of it and hit him with the hidden blade. And then he went for the fucking Stormbreaker or the Tiger Driver, literally just to get code red anyway. Yo, I almost ended the stream.
Yeah, I was like, you know what?
It was what?
I feel like shit at the wall. I was like, bro, what?
That match was like less than 16 minutes, and it is the best TV match of the year.
Oh, hands down,
crazy.
Absolutely. Easy. The best TV match of the year, and I had a lot of candidates for TV match of the year, but holy shit, that was like insane.
I can't think off the top of my head what even comes close to that.
As they built it, just nothing comes close.
The Bucks and Ospreay versus.
But yeah, Bucks Ospreay.
And versus the Bucks versus
Wait,
Ospreay.
Bucks and Ospreay. Yeah.
Bucks,
also, Bucks versus Private Party. I would put
Darby from the top of the year.
Darby versus
Darby, yeah.
Sting and Darby versus Ricky and Big Bill. I actually like that match quite a lot.
I like that match a lot as well, actually. Yeah.
But yeah, no.
I'm not struggling off the top of my head. I think one. Heyman Swerve.
There's a lot
from Phoenix.
I don't know. I don't know that I would put that. It was obviously a really good match, but Hangman Darby. Hangman Darby? When did that?
Yeah, they wrestled like a month or two ago.
Oh yeah, Swerve and Hangman went 30. I forgot about that. They did go.
They did go to the draw. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone that puts Ospreay MJF, I'm banning you.
Yeah, like that match is. Y'all like that match?
Yeah, you're getting bad, brother. I just said it. I'm not actually.
And what you say?
Crush that nigga's jab.
Bro, that match.
Oh my god, yeah, Dragon versus that Collision. I need to go back and look through the Collision files because I don't really watch that stuff live. The show live.
Oh yeah. Earlier this year when Danielson was kind of like when Danielson was running through all of Eddie Kingston's heroes, that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun.
Ospreay Fletcher. Fuck, that was this year on TV.
Yeah, that was Ospreay's first Fisher Rabbit match. Yeah.
Crazy.
The TV match from Revolution, for like the Revolution period, was fucking insane.
Yeah, the TV from like I feel like February to like May was like peak, and then something happened. And then everything went wrong with Hangman. That's what happened.
The player from the Himalayas.
Sure. In fact, now that we on it, bro, y'all want to talk about Darby fucking Ospreay?
Let's do it. Let's talk about Darby versus Ospreay. We're talking around it. We might as well like
get the water getting good.
Brother, Darby versus Ospreay. This was like one of the most highly anticipated matches of the. I almost said G1, not quite C2, for a reason. And they went out there and they went balls to the wall fucking insane for like 16 minutes. And I genuinely don't know what to say about it other than it's like the best TV match of the year. First of all, that fucking Styles clash to the outside, are they okay? Whose idea was that? I need to know which one pitched that. It was probably Darby.
You know damn well it was Darby, Charlie. Come on,
it's got to have been Darby. Oh, and the fucking coffin drop bump. One of the most disgusting apron bumps ever. Because he didn't hit like the actual like apron. He caught the corner and hit the floor. Like he just kept going. It was
that thud when he hit the corner of that apron. I thought, is Darby dead? And I don't think that at this point anymore because Darby kills himself like 20 times a match. But that thud and the way he hit the damn floor,
the center of his spine, I was just like, oh my god, Darby's never gonna walk again. Like,
then he's got right back up and started going crazy.
He just got up. I was like, okay.
Bro, like that shit was crazy, bro. When he had him up in the Styles clash, I said, "You won't do it, pussy. You won't. You're gonna tease it, but you won't do it. You won't do it." And he did it. I was like, "Oh shit, bro." That's why Ospreay is like, bro. That's what people need to do more of, bro. More people weren't really doing bumps from the apron to the outside till like Japan really started doing it. Like, bro, that's what people need to take more from. Now, I'm not saying you need to take tiger suplexes off the ramp like Kobashi. Like, don't do that. Don't do that every week. But like shit like this, bro, this was fun. Like Charlie said, bro, it was literally under 16 minutes. It was under 15 minutes, and it was way, way, way better than Ospreay and MJF, by the way.
Way better. Less bullshit, less shenanigans.
Both the TV and the stadium one.
That is like bro, and it's so easy. Chris said it on Twitter. I agree. Darby Allin might be the best TV wrestler of all time, besides a certain Wolverine. I just can't think of him, but needless to say, you know, he might be the best TV wrestler of all time. And it's kind of crazy how he just has these matches. Like, bro, the Claudio match was insane. And that was Claudio's best match in a while. And all he did was just get thrown around.
It's like, I looked at this match, and now I watched the Claudio match, and I just sighed in disappointment. Like, bro, you wrestled Ospreay last week and had a regular-ass, just 3 1/4 TV match. Darby goes right with him the very next week and goes insane and has maybe the best TV match I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah. Like, come on now, Claudio. You're shaming yourself not to miss the clean. I'm on to you, bro.
I don't know, bro. I liked the Ospreay match with Claudio.
I like the Ospreay Claudio match.
I like it.
I liked it quite a lot. But when you put Ospreay in the ring with someone like Darby, it's like, bro, because they're both sick fucks that will do crazy shit.
Like Darby's like, I can see them pitching that Styles Clash spot like this. Darby's like, Styles Clash to the outside, and Ospreay's like, "Oi, bro. Let's do it."
He's like, bro, Ospreay would literally be like, "Yo, you want to hit a destroyer to the outside off the apron?" that would be
You want Douglas hitting Blade to hit a coffin drop off the damn rope?
Bro, that coffin drop. Why? Like, why does he do that?
I don't know.
Why did he do that?
He's basically a fucking kamikaze doing that shit because he's like bony as hell and tall, and he goes at it with such force. That's just probably breaking somebody's ribs one day. I can just see it. And then he just, Will tried to go for the Oz cutter. He just threw him the fuck down and went for the damn coffin drop. I'm like, yo.
So beast. And it was just so great. And then, afterwards, they walked out. And,
Yeah.
Well, what you mean they walked out? The show ended and faded to black.
Yeah, that was main event, brother. At what point do we just start saying that Darby is like potential wrestler of the year? Because his output on like not even just a big stage, but like on a damn near week to week basis, is fucking crazy.
He's gonna have. I think he's gonna have a year. How old is he?
Year,
like 32?
31, 32. He's not old.
Because remember, he said he was retiring at 35.
Did he actually? I miss this.
Yeah, he said he was
like
retiring
years ago.
at 35.
He's 31.
He's 31, yeah. I think next year, there's potential for it.
He will very clear. I think he'll very easily win the most outstanding one of these days.
Guys, as much as I want Swerve to win the rest of the year this year, I feel like the Observer might give it back to Ospreay.
I think
they might
Ospreay's going to
back-to-back
take it in
Ospreay.
some places, yeah.
Most outstanding will absolutely win that too.
Most outstanding could be Swerve. He could get most outstanding.
Yeah.
But I think that the Observer, I think Swerve is the wrestler of the year. But I think the Observer is gonna be like, the Observer loves Ospreay. They'll be like, yo, nigga, give that nigga back to back, big bro. One will likely give it to Cody. In what aspect? What aspect?
Like why? Y'all like working the ankle.
What's Cody done this year?
Cody pinned Roman Reigns. Yeah, sure, bro. And Jay Uso did the same thing last year. So
that's cool. He had a good match. Has Cody Rhodes legitimately had a good match, like on a fucking pay-per-view since being champion? Because every match I've watched, I've hated.
Well, he had I'll say this. His great matches were against the first. I wouldn't say it was 5 stars like Dave did, but I loved the AJ match. The KO match, the first one was fine. The Gunther match was fire, but like other than that,
I don't watch WWE. So.
Yo, so y'all fucked with Cody versus Solo in the cage? I mean, not in the cage. That match was good. The cage match was good. Y'all fucked with the SummerSlam match?
SummerSlam match? Hell no.
Exactly. My fault.
KO at Berlin. I didn't like that match.
I liked it, but like they did the whole like, can he hit his friend match? Nigga, it's a championship match. Hit that motherfucker, damn.
I don't like
Cody
the
fans
AJ
are
match.
just like Cody fans are just like they're trying to manufacture this wrestler of the year for Cody Rhodes, and I'm just not letting it happen. Like y'all just can't.
He's the top guy, and they're doing big business.
If Roman Reigns doesn't get a wrestler of the year for being a WWE champion tax, then Cody Rhodes doesn't get it either, nigga. That doesn't work like that. Yeah. Sorry.
Roman actually is the top guy in that company. It ain't Cody, bro.
Exactly. And then y'all want the nigga that killed SmackDown to get wrestler of the year? Yeah, okay, bro. Come on.
That Saturday Night Live drew less than the last SmackDown on Fox, by the way.
And then but Legento said it was 2.3 million viewers. If you actually watch Saturday Night's main event, Roman did fuck all this year. Well, when you carry the company for 4 or 5 years, it's kind of. I know it's hard.
You're allowed to break.
It's alright to have an off season, like.
Yeah, like it's not hard to really, So
I'm gonna do what I just pin thing, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, wrestler of the year. Like, I wouldn't say Darby this year, but like his output is consistently so unreal that I could definitely see him, like people at least nominating him for it.
Hey, Rob, I'll tell you what Park don't got though. He ain't got a good moveset.
He don't got no moveset, nigga. Yo, I want y'all to know, by the way. I'm sorry. I want y'all to know. Yo, this nigga is corny, bro. He's trying to bro, moveset has been used for nearly 30, 40 fucking years when described. He's trying to for 20 years to describe wrestlers moves, right? He's trying to appeal to the fucking NWA fans and the old niggas from the 80s. But what's funny? Whose podcast I was listening to earlier today and they use moveset? I was listening to Teddy Long on Undertaker's podcast. And guess who said moveset? Undertaker. So who are you trying to appeal to, nigga?
There you go.
Who are you trying to appeal to, bro? You're just trying to be the old guy that's trying to be nigga. Everybody uses moveset, nigga. Stop being a loser. And you had a fucking a panic attack on the timeline. Yo, stop being a loser. Moveset, everybody uses moveset.
You're not fooling around with that pandering shit either. This nigga actually watches that NWA shit, like on some real stuff. Like, you ain't fooling Rob here.
Well, no, the Undertaker podcast, Undertaker may have some shitty politics, guys.
But
boy, that man is a hell of a podcaster, brother. That man is yo. He just get on there and start talking. When he's not talking about politics, when he's not talking about some shit, and he just goes, pretty woke. But anyway, he's like, he was talking about how Vince got mad at him. He worked in enhancement talent, and he was like, I was working in enhancement talent. I'm sorry, jobber. They're gonna get mad at the woke. And then he starts going, the wokes are gonna get mad at me because I use jobber. And I was like, no, they're not. We use jobber now.
But that's simply just not true.
The wokes are gonna get I'm sorry, that's so funny.
What?
I couldn't remember what you were talking about, please.
Hey, yo.
Okay, maybe I have to.
I don't know what goes on in men's locker room.
Yeah, I don't think
boys, like the boys be doing what they be doing, but
whatever that is, that is not boys will be boys.
No, you are.
That is not. I want y'all to know right now. Whatever boys will be boys is, that is not boys will be boys. That right there, Cheesy said it, quote unquote, pop the boys.
Oh, it popped something, all right.
So I'm gonna put, like, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, old people are funny to listen to you talk sometimes. They have good stories.
Yeah, nigga, moveset good. Oh, yeah. So,
why are we talking about Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes bad. That's my takeaway. Kevin Owens good.
Yo, I've never really been a Cody bad kind of guy. But I was watching his match against Melo, and he was infuriating me. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, the thing I hate about Cody is why when he goes to grab somebody, he looks like fucking Frankenstein when he's going to grab him. Like, stop.
Like his face when he grabs me, he's like
he's. You see it too. Like, I'm not being a dickhead. Like, he literally just, and I'm like, yo, bro. Please.
It looks like the fucking Jim Cornette gif where he's like, like,
exactly.
Come on,
like,
dude,
I'm like,
wow.
dude, you know, you can just grab.
Didn't AEW frequently? I excuse it because he was doing good shit at the time, but now, or I don't fuck what he's doing. It's like, all right, bro, like, do something else.
That's killed me because it's super true. Like, I can really see it.
Bro, it's just like he's really annoyed me lately. But other than that, we got a bunch of super chats.
We have got a bunch of super chats.
Let's go ahead and get into
those. Am I reading? Do you want me to read?
Yeah, sure.
We'll see how this goes because my contacts are not in properly, so I can't actually read very well right now. But let's see. You know what? Do the first couple. I need to go change into my glasses because I actually cannot read.
They can't. She was like, I went out with my friends last week and we played Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity, right? I don't remember the fucking name. And then there was one long ass, but we were like drinking and smoking and shit, right? And there was one long ass one, and I say, yo. I was like, yo.
It was be your ass, wasn't it?
I say, yo. I read that card. I say, yo, get the fuck out of here.
He said, nigga.
So I get it, bro. Yo, well, especially when I break my glasses and I be having to come on podcasts with no glasses, I'll be like, yo, this is crazy. So I feel it. Van Jiminator, $4.99. Rob, on Tuesday when you said Russo tried to run Team TNA versus a separate entity 5 years in a row, you had me dying because it's so true. That's what I'm saying. And the scary part about these storylines that they've been trying to do in AEW is that it's going the same route and it needs to stop. They just did earlier this year. They did Team AEW against the Elite, and now they're trying to do Team AEW against fucking the Death Riders, and it's like, bro, stop. It's like, enough. Yo, like, what it's going to turn into is because listen, guys. Listen, hold on. I have to talk to AEW for a second. Listen. TNA has done 10 different Team TNA versus X top heel faction storylines. You don't want that to be a thing that happens frequently. You don't want that to be a thing that happens frequently, guys. Just avoid it at all.
It's like these companies are never disciplined enough to do something that's like overarching, first and foremost. Second of all, the framing of this one is like completely off because it shouldn't be a Team AEW thing at all. Especially when like Jay White and Heyman don't give a shit about any of that. The only person that does is Orange Cassidy. Like, nigga, I just want the fucking belt. It's a fucking wasteland over here. Like,
yeah, man.
just it's every man for himself at this point. It's time for us to
Absolutely.
actually step up and like do what we're supposed to do, not defending the company. Fuck that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Before we move on, we have a special guest. We're being joined by someone. It's Novi.
Yeah.
Yo.
Novi in the
Yeah.
building.
We've only been trying for the past like 2 months.
Hey, we got it now that the inmates are running the asylum. Had to
Oh,
get the
yeah.
hookup.
We took over the prison. We killed Monty. He's in the trunk. He's on Billy Bat's timing. So we got you in here.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I don't
It's good to
even
see you
know
guys.
where Monty is this week, but Novi, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. I just got home and I got sent a link. I was like, well, shit, I gotta get a cup of water. I gotta get my affairs in order. And I'm here. I'm locked in now.
Let's go. You got stretch.
You
You got
just
double
screwed the
D
link on
tonight.
if you want to come hang, like,
Fuck it.
I'm always down, bro. Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
I don't think have we ever done a podcast together? I don't think we have.
No, I don't think
No,
we
I
ever
we
have.
I don't think
What
we
a
ever
time to
have.
start.
I don't
What
think
a
we
time
ever
to
have. I've been meaning to do, but bro, I get so busy trying to do my own Twitch shit. But I will be on a Dynamite pre-show one of these days.
Hey, there we go. There we
Oh,
I will
go.
yeah.
be on a Dynamite
yeah.
pre-show one of these days.
Hell yeah.
But so how did you like really start doing this shit? Like how did you like?
Yeah. We'll come back to this.
Because we kind of just like
Let's
fell
talk.
into the. We kind of just like fell into this shit. Like I didn't
Mhm.
even want to do this at all. But then Monty, I was just happy doing spaces, and then Monty just hit me up and was like, "Yo, you want to join WrestlePurists?" I was like, "Okay, sure." So
That's how it went for all of us.
Yeah, I started doing content a little over a year ago for Graps. I started with the G133. It's very bad. Don't watch those videos. They're very
What? Ooh.
yeah. I watched every
What
single
G1
match.
to start with? Same.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I won't like towards the end. It was getting kind of crazy seeing Tongaloa go out there and do his thing. But look, man, that blockade was pretty sweet. But I was doing that for a long
Mhm.
time,
What a beast.
and then I've just continued doing that for a while, and then I started doing pods on my channel. Then I got invited over to LNG. Joel Holbert of Dynamite Review fame, many may know him.
Indeed.
Sir.
That's what we've been doing. We've been just week by week going through it.
We're
yeah,
rocking
bro.
out
And
with
then bro, the growth process is the toughest part.
Yeah.
Because somebody,
Consistency.
Marcus. Hold on, I'm not gonna spoil the chat. Hold on, y'all keep talking about it.
Yeah, no, staying consistent with that type of shit is hard as fuck. So I do
It can
respect
be.
actually.
Bro, bro, you don't get it, bro. Literally every day, bro. Literally every day before I stream, I like literally yesterday. I was like, man, I don't want to stream today. I was literally trying to go out yesterday because I didn't want to stream yesterday. Then literally at the last second, I was just like, fuck it, I'll stream. And that's what happens mostly on Saturdays. Like when I don't have anything to do, like there's no pay-per-views I have to schedule. I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this shit. I'll throw it. And then I watch a video of niggas streaming. I'll be like, ah, shit, I'll stream today. Whatever.
Yeah.
So
The biggest thing for me is like procrastination. It's always been that way. And so like, bro, I've had my video filmed since Tuesday. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna edit that night. I'm gonna finish it on Wednesday. We're gonna be locked in. Bro, that's not getting edited till tomorrow at this point. It's over. It's
bro, I had
on Friday now.
I had an edit I wanted to make that I wanted to post on Twitter of a match. I planned that out like I was talking to Mook about it. I planned it out about 2 months ago. Still ain't did it since.
He said I was gonna do it, but 60 days later, shit.
Fuck that.
There's been some ideas sitting in the can for about a full year now. They just
Real-
get to it when you get to it,
real
you
as
know?
Fuck. Oh my
Yep.
god.
It'll get there eventually, you know.
Maybe I feel like it. I'm inspired.
Uh-oh. My cat's trying to join me. I think he's really excited about it. He
Oh,
just
God
jumped,
bless.
almost
Cat trying to
nearly
get some-
grabbed my arm with his paw. That was crazy, dude.
We
Like,
love
Put
pets.
me on
We love
WrestlePurists.
pets on this channel. That'd be my boy. He's
That's
just
the start
chilling.
of the show.
Hell yeah. He's very sleepy right now. He's not doing shit. But...
Father,
Yeah, bro's
no,
conked.
Meister. Brother, we was talking about Darby and Ospreay, brother. What's
Mm.
thoughts?
Ooh,
He's
baby.
not. He's.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
That's
No.
that real shit, bro. obviously that match, like going into it, it had like a ton of expectations. Like it's Ospreay Darby. That's one you point to as soon as Ospreay joins the company. And even before then, you're like, okay, we got to get that at some point. And to go on there and under, what was it, 16 minutes? That's how long that match went?
Yeah.
Didn't even need to like go close to the time or anything like that. To exceed those expectations is like crazy. And it speaks to like the level of talent that they both are. Like they went out there and killed it. Like Darby, I heard you talk about it, Marcus, bro. That apron bump, somehow all these years, like we've seen Darby do crazy shit. I've seen him go through a glass pane in person, and he's still like surprising me. He's still like taking me off guard. I'm like, dude, are you good? When I know he's probably fine.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like, are you gonna die this week or that week? Like,
I would love to interview Darby and just be like, brother, are you okay? Like,
yeah, I don't. No, I'm not gonna say that publicly because that's kind of crazy. Yo, a lot of you straight edge niggas, y'all be lying.
Somebody lying?
Hey, I'm not gonna say who I'm
Somebody
talking
lying.
I don't believe that you're like, yeah, I'll get into a car crash and just walk it off.
Willingly.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Crazy as hell.
I'm about to get hung on this show. And I'm just gonna like be chill afterwards. It's gonna be fine. No big deal.
Bro, just casually break your ankle, get hit by a bus, you know.
Yeah, that's fine though.
Get hog tied to double nothing. You know.
Yeah.
Bro, get strung up. Like,
bro,
whenever I think he can't top it, he tops it, and I don't
exactly
hope that, man. It's super kicked him to death until he kicked him off.
Yeah, man. Bro, you are out of focus.
Crazy.
Yo, why does my camera?
Yo, this was like.
I just looked up. I was like,
That's what like when someone needs glasses and take them off.
Yeah, genuinely, that is how I was seeing. I can't lie to you, bro.
Why am I like?
I don't know what's going on. I remember to actually switch my Avi before the stream this time because
you was blackface and Rob last week. What was up with that?
Listen,
and that's not the first time that's happened, by the way. I don't know. I've seen Charlie with the AO picture and shit like that. I don't know, man.
I was Rob a couple of weeks ago, so
we're just noticing things. That's all.
I don't know. With the white hoodie, had to point up on that shit too. You know
that was kind of crazy. In retrospect, that was kind of crazy.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
I was literally just wearing my Despy hoodie. It's not my fault.
And we was like talking about like Jamaica versus the England soccer. He was like, "No, I'm not going for the Jamaicans." I'm like, "Okay."
Should we go back to super chats? Moving swiftly. Let's get through some of these. And JMPN, $5 super chat. Thank you, brother. Listen, I've only one thing to say. Dean Moxley, you pussy. It comes with a battle cry. Get ready to see the ceiling lights, or you can go work DPW.
Whoa, yo, not DPW, bro. He can stay away. It's all good, man. We good here in North Carolina.
That's your hood, though, that DPW your hood?
That's your local,
hey, bro. That's local, man. It's all right. You can go work Bloodsport. It's all good, man.
I've cried.
That's where you want to be.
They don't even watch your DPW. That's fucked up.
They don't even watch your.
No, I know the perfect spot for him. XPW.
Yo, dead ass. Yo, Box. Just don't take the Trump hat from the mandatory Trump hat from Necro Butcher, and you'll be all right. You'll be.
Okay, we can get him versus Great Sasuke, aka Great Donald Trump.
And yes, nigga, yes. Necro Butcher sucks. Yes. Necro Butcher sucks. Necro Butcher bad.
Yes.
Horrible. And I'm not even talking about the fact that he's a legit Nazi. He sucks. He had one match, and then when he just got his ass beat the whole match. He sucks.
When your own highlight is you just getting your ass whipped for like 10 minutes straight, then I ain't trying to hear that from you, bro.
Like, sorry, I just every time they bring up Necro Butcher, I just have to reinforce, that he's pretty bad. That
he is pretty bad.
But like this super chat side, the last part of this, it do in fact come with a battle cry because we got a fucking Kenny Omega video package. He's alive.
He's alive in the world. AEW remembered that they employ Kenny by God Omega. Ain't that fucking crazy?
I gotta find the clip of me almost breaking my set when I saw Kenny on the screen.
when they mentioned him on commentary, I was just like, oh my god, they're actually like acknowledging him. And then they played the vignette, and I was just like, oh my god, Kenny's back.
Bro, when I saw that video, I'm like watching the Dynamite. I was like, okay, it's a solid show, whatever, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hear Kenny Omega's name being invoked. I'm like, okay. I'm like a German Shepherd. My ears are perking up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I stood up straight. The hairs on my back were kind of standing up a little bit. Then they played the package. When I tell you, I ran out my fucking room and screamed as loud as I've ever screamed in my life. Bruh. Kenny Omega's back. The real is back.
Yeah.
The veil is back. Kinetic clip. Peeled is back. Yeah, I call it right there. Like, Kenny Omega's alive. He's going to come back. Fuck diverticulitis. Fuck all your favorite wrestlers. Kenny, Jerome, Bartholomew, Aloysius Omega is coming back to our TV screens. He gonna fuck the Tokyo Dome. He's a man. Ain't nobody telling me different.
I promise, guys. I did not get distracted. Just give me a second.
Give him a second.
Bro. And Fightful did drop the report earlier that he is expected, like, there is talks internally that he will be back before the end of the year. And I'm just like, yes, please, yes. But also, no, God, fuck, do not put him near Moxley.
Look, we can put him near Moxley, though. But, like, a guy like me, if I had the pen, I would put him against Moxley on a TV in January and call it a day. You know what I mean? I would switch that title and be done with it.
And it comes with
the actual savior of AEW was Kenny fucking Omega. Let's just be serious. I love you, Darby.
Always has been.
Yes, like he's
That's
like the only legitimate, like number one bona fide like star they really have that hasn't been on TV in a while. You bring him back, you pouring gasoline on everything, bro. Just cancel your plans, bro. Like Kanye said, no more parties in LA. The Riders block is over. MCs cancel your plans. Riders in the room. RJ City. RD Evans, any of you fuck niggas, cancel your plans right now. It is Kenny Omega hours. The plan is Kenny wins the title. The plan is Kenny's the best bout machine. The plan is Kenny is a god. Get out the way, give him the ball. We putting 40 up on the board.
Yes.
Talk to him.
Yes. God, I'm so fucking ready for Kenny to be back, bro. I'm so ready. Here we go. Pull your screen up as individual, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, don't. That also works.
He's like, fuck that. There you go. Brother,
bro, you're mute as fuck, bro.
Bro,
we can't hear.
Nah, he's talking though. You can tell.
Oh shit! Sorry. Yo,
Gosh.
yo, I need to stop doing that. I do that a lot. But no, what I was saying was, yo, so I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all watch my streams, when I don't care about something, I legitimately just get up and walk off. Bro, so when the Mariah May segment came on, the Tony Storm segment came on last night, I said, yeah, I gotta go get water. And so I think I don't remember what I walked off from, because I remember I came in and I saw the big ass Omega symbol on there. I ran to my desk and almost knocked all this shit off. Almost broke the entire stream. So I'm very excited for Kenny Omega to come back, bro. Yeah. And the best bout machine needs to be treated like the tribal chief, bro. It needs to be their version of the tribal chief, the final boss. I'm so tired of Kenny just not looking like a god, bro. It needs to, bro. And Kenny, and this is not him ripping off of WWE. Kenny Omega in himself in interviews has said he wish he would be presented like Roman Reigns. So
there you go. Like this is I don't know if Kenny really wants to do it. Yes, he does.
Yes, bro. Yes,
he should be. He's the best wrestler on the roster. He's the best wrestler in the fucking world when he's right. I don't care if he's 41. I don't care if he came back from diverticulitis, but we've seen him fighting for his life in the ring in 2021, where he barely had any muscle mass on him, and he was still awesome. Like we've seen what Kenny looks like at like less than like 50%. Now he's closer to like 80, because he'll never be 100% ever again, just because of the injuries and age. Like that's just what it is. But his 85% is all-timer shit and better than anyone's 100% almost ever. So
yeah,
there you go.
Truth.
It's Kenny fucking Omega, man. He is the best wrestler alive. If we are being real,
that is what he is.
Live chains will be snatched when he come back on TV. I know that for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Some fake ones, maybe.
next turning green as we speak.
Listen, man. Listen. Black EQ the 94 $2 super chat. Thoughts and prayers for Charlie's nephew. Thank you. I did my spiel earlier, so I'm not gonna hover too long on super chats like that, but it is very much appreciated. Ajam PN $2 super chat. Guys, God is returning soon. #, rah. Yes.
Let them know again.
Let them know again. Like, you just let them know. Alien Love 199 super chat. Went to the show. Smiley face. CEO. Will Darby A. I'm so happy for you that you had a good Dynamite experience, because Dynamite experiences, they can be hit or miss. Like,
I've went to too many to count. I've been there when it's like 20 degrees. I've been out there when it's 95 degrees. Been out there when it's like 70,000 damn matches being taped for Dark, and then ROH afterwards when they bought that. I've been there for Sheeta versus Big Swole. I've been there for Kenny versus Moxley for the title. I've been there for a lot of shit. I was there for Sting's debut. I was there for a lot. Double Nothing.
That is. Damn. You were there for Sting's debut. That's crazy.
Bro, I was there when it was 20 people. I was there when it was 50 people. I was there when it was 5,000 people. I've been there for every peak and valley, bro. It's generally a special time to be.
Arena show's good.
Arena show's great. Bro, that Cardiff Arena show, one of my favorite live experiences ever. Unreal stuff.
Godly crowd. Shout out Big Bill, bro.
Shout out our guy, Big Bill. Honestly, every time I go back to Cardiff and I see people, like wrestling fans there, they just talk about Big Bill. It's so funny.
The most over man in the world for a night.
Indeed, he was our Kenny Omega for like that 10-minute period. It was very funny. He could do no wrong. And Jampion again, thank you. $2. Hangman Page, you will be avenged one day.
Eventually. I hope.
We will all be vindicated with more time. We've already been vindicated for our takes about the Hangman. We will continue to do so. And Hangman, you will get that title back one day, bro. We'll make sure of it. It's all good.
You will be famous one day. You'll always be famous to us.
You will always be famous to us.
Wait, I forgot the meaning of Flanderize. What does that mean again?
He's basically just a parody of a big old angry old man yelling at a cloud.
Oh yeah. He's just like a mad person, like a very upset individual. And it's very strange, bro. It's very strange. I don't know where they're going.
Bro, Hangman has been misbooked this year, and people don't want to admit it because they're just like, oh, but he's still in the main event scene. He's still doing things. Yeah, but none of it's fucking good. So what's the fucking point?
Well, he's not going to win the match, first of all, which is whatever, but like, can I just throw him in?
And he's probably going to take the fucking pin. Because why wouldn't he? He's Hangman. Because he can never have anyything.
The bell to that tag match rang, and Hangman did just like I did during half of that match. Got up and walked off. Got up and
walked off. It doesn't matter a lick. Why am I here? I don't like any of you people. Like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
It wasn't even that. Like, it was kind of crazy too. And then they had him come back, and it was like, you guys, I don't like you guys. And he's all being just,
angry.
And then John Moxley and RJC's booking strategy for this, and then Mox rolls somebody up on 2-3.
Yeah, because they're just beeping in the ring because they can't coexist.
There is a way to do that in a way where no one looks like a fucking dork, but everyone involved, including Mox, look like a fucking dork.
Everyone looks stupid as fuck. Why the fuck would Hangman agree to team with them in the first place? He does not care about Jay White or Orange Cassidy. I don't get it. It's stupid booking.
Nor should he, to be honest, because, like, first of all, fuck you, Jay White.
Exactly, he should just be beating the shit out of Jay White every opportunity he gets. He lost to him clean twice. Why would he then be like, oh, I guess we're kind of on the same team because we all want the same thing? No! Why? Why the fuck do you care? Also, Christian's just been taken out of the equation completely again, which is so fucking stupid because he was the one that had the agreement with Hangman in the first place. That's the only reason Hangman's involved. I don't understand.
They say, you know what? Nobody wants to watch Christian in this main event, so, we'll just stop it.
No, I agree, but that's not the thing. The booking fucking consistency. I could not say the word I was trying to there. It's not there. There is no, they're not. It's not good. The world title scene fucking sucks, and it shouldn't with the caliber of talent in it.
But they went, you know what? We have a pay-per-view at the end of the year. Fuck. Let's just throw some shit together.
Yeah, it's just throwing shit at a wall and seeing what happens.
Don't say
the second year running, it's going to be a very bad World's End. I don't think it's going to be a terrible World's End. I'm being slightly dramatic. But...
I think Gypsum old Joe, but like the way they got there with the devil shit, like Christ. At least the match itself was good. I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat because I had the super cheers. Super cheers? I read a word.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, Mark.
Bro.
I didn't put that shit for months and months and months and months.
What's going on?
What's
going on? What's in your phone?
Super cheers is
what you call last night?
If I don't laugh, I'll cry, chap. It's okay. I think I've lost it a little bit.
And with that, we are out of time. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm going to bed. I need to sleep. Anyways.
Dean Ambrose. Yeah, guys, just remember, guys. Dean Ambrose is the main villain. It's kind of crazy, man. Man, it's pretty.
All I know is this is his second world title reign this year, and it's dog shit again. In two different companies.
Makes you think.
John Moxley, I'll always love you, but please give up that belt, brother. I can't.
Rob, stop it now.
Fuck off! No, Rob, I'm not doing it today. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I simply cannot handle talking about Hangman and then you throwing the fucking.
Oh my god! Wait! When the Kingdom turn on Adam Cole and then they're dramatically looking at each other, and then Roddy's music hits, and then Kyle's music hits, and then they all come save Adam Cole, and at the end of it all, they stand there, they look around, they look at each other, and they nod. Nigga, what?
Yo, and then me and Juice WRLD dapped up, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo, bro, I'm so Listen, guys, like I'm as much of a NXT shouldn't be on AEW guy as much as the next person, except for when it comes to the Undisputed Era. I think they should do whatever they want. I think they can do whatever they want.
Except whatever they did last night.
Yo, that was crazy. Yo, I didn't. Okay, so you guys, I would be lying because I watched it on stream. Okay, I laughed. Right when MJF's like promo when he put it up on the screen. Okay, I laughed. Right? Am I an asshole for laughing? Kind of. Don't care. But like, bro, but that shit.
They got a giggle out of me, bro. I'll back up
when he was talking into the camera, he was like, 5 cents a day. You can just help this small child. And then he put it up on the screen. I was like, yeah, this is crazy.
Like, the actual segment was like complete nerd dog shit, but that part was fucking hilarious. I am sorry. Like the music and everything was in the arms of an angel.
Ass, bro.
Adam Cole. Stop tanning.
The real tears, that's what got me. I was like, all right, he's pulling out all the stops. That's real.
Bro. Now, the first part about that was, sports team bad, but he was doing his thing.
Bro, he dead ass. He got one acting gig and said, "Nigga, I'm about to act for the rest of my life."
Y'all fuck with Happy Gilmore, nigga. Me too. Y'all gonna hear every promo the rest of my life.
That movie? When's that movie supposed to be coming out?
Sometime next year.
No,
I think next summer is what I think it is, but I could be very wrong. That feels like a summer movie, right? I don't know.
It'll probably be a summer movie. Yeah.
That man really said sports team bad, and them niggas said, "You right, they do suck."
Bro, that was the funniest part. He was just like, "Yo, the Wizards really suck this year, guys." They're like, "Oh yeah, they do really suck." Yeah, sure, man.
We know.
Yeah,
we don't go to the games.
They're like, "Yeah, bro." They're like, "Yeah, bro, we can tell." We see that, dude.
That's what's up, Mo. That's what's up. There's more in attendance for the Mystics arena, which they were in last night, than the Wizards.
And that's bro. They should go to like the Yo, I'm not trying to say they should go to WNBA arenas.
Well, that
All
was
right,
the
guys.
WWE arena.
But I'm trying to say they should go to WNBA arenas. Okay, like listen, NBA arenas are cool, but like I'm not trying to have seat discourse every week. I just can't do it anymore.
It's fucking dumb.
So
It's
please, for the sake of everybody's sanity, just go to smaller venues.
just stay in there because it worked last night. Because you got to see who obviously are the big dogs in this company and who you should really get behind. The ones who no one gives a fuck about. You see what's working, you see what doesn't, and you're going on Max next month, and you stay and you're building all these smaller arenas there for those new simulcasts and everything. Those people who haven't watched you, who are come across on Max and scrolling, like, oh, AEW Dynamite, let me see what's going on. They see it in these smaller venues that's packed in like 3K people in a 4 or 5K venue. They're going crazy for Swerve. See right there, biggest example. Swerve Pop, the Hurt Syndicate business, Mercedes, Ospreay, Darby, Hangman. They went crazy for him in his entrance, and then when he got in the match and when he left, like those are your guys and gals that you really should be working to make sure that they're in the forefront of what you're doing for next year or so, bro. Like it's a very easy tell. You know what's over, what's not.
They should be in the plans for next year, and they should be on the shows every week. I think that's pretty like obvious. And that attendance, bro. The biggest part about like these shows and stuff is just the vibes are like weird because the crowd is like it's just weird. There's not enough people in the building. It's echoey. With this, it's like it's good vibes. Everybody's loud. Everybody's excited to be there. I'm excited to be there now because I see all these people and they're getting hyped about these matches. That's that's what it's all about.
And they're coming back to Daly's place next month. I'm there.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be on January 1st
in
Asheville.
Shit. Bro, that's exactly that and the Asheville show, bro. Oh, yo, and then speaking of Asheville, North Carolina, right? Speaking of that, FTR had a promo last night, guys. FTR had a promo.
Yes.
What were they cutting
in that
home,
promo?
FTR
said, see, Death Riders, we didn't really have a problem with you. But then you tried to pour cleaner down a guy's throat, and then you jumped us from behind and kidnapped us and beat us up on Saturday. So he said, so on January 1st, in front of my family, in front of my friends, we're coming to fight. But Death Riders, we're not coming alone.
That's right. That's right.
On this day, I'm so fucking ready, bro.
You know me.
You think you know
Riders,
him?
We're not coming alone, Death Riders.
This big rated FTR. Big
Oh
rated
my
FTR.
God.
I could not give a fuck about FTR. But if they're bringing my boy Cope back,
bro,
I'm
that's the
seated.
thing. Bro, people were been hating. People hate on fucking Cope and all that shit. Bro, TV was fun when Cope was here, bro. I don't care.
Adam Copeland, good. Cope open, good.
Just don't give him a microphone and tell him to do a rah-rah speech. Just don't do that. And
don't let him do rah-rah speeches. But
don't put him in there with Ricky, bro. That's another thing. Don't put him in there with him. That's two things.
That whole thing, by the way, was Ricky's fault. By the way, that whole thing was Ricky's fault. Cope would have never crashed out like that if Ricky was supposed to say that. I'm letting y'all know right now. He would have never crashed out like that if Ricky was supposed to say that. And he was not supposed to say that.
That shit was hilarious. That nigga Cope saw red and said,
he said, yo, who is this little nigga? Who is this little nigga talking? Yo, what the fuck? He said, yo. Is this your boy Danielson? He said, yo, does this nigga not know how a script works, nigga? It's not your line, pal. It's not your line, nigga.
Remember that MJF promo we cut where everything he said was just him shooting on him the whole time?
Oh, brother.
God.
They be running that. Ricky fans be running that damn promo back on Twitter like it's a fucking LeBron sidestep 3.
It's crazy shit.
It was
oh my God. Kenny and Cope back in the same week period. We're so back. We're so back. Wrestling's so good.
Well, you can say what you want about Cope as a wrestler and shit, but I like this run because when he just taps into this old man, then he's very good television and he's credible. And Lord knows this whole Death Rider shit needs credibility with someone that I give a damn about. And I love Cope. Who doesn't?
Yeah,
exactly. He's fucking Adam Copeland, bro. Like, just I missed him, and I'm really sad that I didn't get to sing Metalingus in Wembley Stadium this year.
Hey,
Sing the dailies though.
me and all my fellas in Asheville, North Carolina. If you guys see me, I'll be at the top of that venue. Got sweet little $30 tickets. I'll
Hell
be
yeah.
belting out. No
Yo.
worries, guys. I'll make all the noise.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Hey, rated FTR Trio Champions. I'm locked in with it. I can't lie.
Oh my god, yo, and that means
I think
FTR.
that's a very good little use for them.
But FTR, that means you have to like wrestle. Like I know you guys haven't done that in like a couple months.
Yeah,
Like,
that's not really your thing anymore.
like you guys don't really like try anymore. I don't know what that.
Whoa.
I don't know what that's about.
We forgetting House of Black match? Hold on for a minute.
That's the
Hold on,
I don't
hold
even
on
remember
for a
that match. And yeah, they kind of tried a little bit, but we've seen.
But that was
FTR
like
as FTR.
a month and a bit ago, brother.
Like
It's-
that was FT, nigga. We need FTR. Not FT.
that was FT.
Hey man, FTR at the collision stands
I
for a
don't
whole
know.
other thing. I'm not gonna say it on
Yes,
air. But
yes. I
We
need this for Cope's return. When we did that at the Kia
I got you,
Forum.
we seen F against GYV on Collision. We seen FT against the House of Black. And now we need to see FTR. I'm tired of this half-assing it, bro. And GYV is not bad, by the way. They're not bad.
Well,
GYV are not bad. It's just
GYV are very
FTR
nice people and very capable wrestlers.
Exactly.
that being
bro.
said,
if you want.
GYV are not bad.
Liverpool's number one.
Exactly.
That would be
Oh,
Jamie
yo,
Ross.
shout out Liverpool's
Liverpool.
number one, Zach
Liverpool.
Gibson.
y'all gritting y'all teeth.
Yes,
I do
nigga.
agree with my team.
Ah, nigga.
They're actually very
Why?
lovely, man. They are very fun to talk to.
Fine.
We're so
I
fun
almost
to
just
watch.
ended the stream. real spill. I almost-
Imagine she just ended the show.
I was trying to tab back over to the super chats and my mouse fucking skidded across the screen.
Imagine we go having a real good stream here, and then we ended talking about
Yeah,
GYV.
Yeah, I've almost done that. I forgot. It was a really important stream too. I forgot I almost did that on. I think it was the 24-hour stream. I legit almost ended that bitch.
That was wild.
Because I was tired as fuck. Which
Oh,
I will be doing another one of those on Twitch for Wrestle People, Wrestle
Oh my
Dynasty.
God.
Ooh.
I'll be doing the entire weekend. But nigga, y'all got me fucked up if y'all don't think I'm going to sleep on stream.
Hey, you gonna be locked in for the time to match and shit? Even
Yo.
when we coming out with the fucking House of Torture.
Yo, never again will I sit up at 6 o'clock in the morning pretending to watch Lucha Underground.
Brother.
Not pretending. 'Cause some of it was kind of fire.
That
but
24-hour
yeah.
stream, I just rocked in at like 4 a.m. my time, like sat outside my hotel, being like, "Hi guys."
You were wasted. You sound like
That
Yo,
was
you were
crazy.
drunk. as
I
fuck.
was so drunk.
cooked.
It was after the Rev Pro 12th anniversary show, and I had gone out. It's been long enough that I can say this now. And I'd gone out with Lyric, and we bumped into a bunch of the wrestlers. So we were just out partying with a bunch of the Rev Pro guys, and it was a funny night. It was a very funny night, and I don't remember too much of it. I just remember rocking up to the stream, be like, "Hey guys, I'm drunk."
You partied and came to a damn
I'm
Bro,
fine.
you was drunk as hell, dude.
You was out.
And then I remember Marcus was on this bitch. I was like, damn.
Dog,
bro.
I was fighting my fucking life that day, bro.
Yeah, I forgot what I said I was going to do during one of the matches on All In. I missed the Bucks match. And I said, "Yo, I'll be right back, bro. I just gotta go." And I went and laid down in the bed for like 30. I was like, "Yo, I'm only gonna lay here for like 2 minutes. When these entrances is over, I'll be back up. I'll be back in the game." And I came back and I was like, "Yo, so what's going on?" They were like, "Yo, FTR won. FTR lost, by the way." I was like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't know that." Sorry.
Bro, like every 30 minutes, but that was bringing me coffee and shit. I was like, "Yo, I need it. I'm fighting for my life over here." We're watching All Japan Women's. We're watching Akira Hokuto and goddamn Manami Toyota go nuts 1 minute. Then we watch Lucha Underground. I'm like,
We're not gonna be watching shit. We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of things, but I will be sleeping from like 5 a.m. after the show, like after the Wrestle Kingdom show. I will be sleeping from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. 1 Eastern. I'm not staying up that whole time. You're gonna be 48 hours. You think I'm staying up 48 hours? I don't stay up.
You will
for 3
lose your
hours.
mind.
What the fuck?
You will die if you stay up that long.
Bro, I almost fell asleep on my stream the other night. You niggas got me fucked up if you think I'm staying up for 48 hours.
Bro, are you gonna be having a guest for that, or like are you doing it solo?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing it on Discord. I don't use StreamYard, I use OBS. I finally figured out how to do that. So but I'm gonna be using Discord to like bring people in like the other like the real like the hashtag professional streamers do. I'm gonna be using the Discord little fucking
Overlay
for the like the
I
Twitch,
got you,
the other Twitch streamers be doing. So
wonderful. That'd be fun. Let's get through some of these fucking super chats, bro. They keep appearing. Caden Lee of the Dance. Marcus, thoughts on Full Gear 2019?
Very
I was
underrated.
saying that's so random.
And we will be, me and Novi will be watching that with Caden on Relight the Fuse right after this is over with on LNG Gold. Thank you, Joe Holbert. I'm feeling really happy and really blessed. Oh my God. Thank you, Late Night Grin. And
Late Night Grin.
I said it for a month now. The story of how I got banned from a Wingstop will finally be told.
Yo, nigga, how do you
hell yeah.
Nigga, how do you get banned from all these places? Yo,
well, tune in, bro, and you will find out.
I don't think I ever have gotten banned from any place ever. And all y'all keep getting banned from places. Chris got banned from DoorDash. Well, I got banned once.
Oh, you did too, the fuck?
That's not the point.
I've been banned from a place or two.
That's exactly the point.
Yo, I don't know what y'all think this is. This is a wrestling channel, but this is not a Superman slander channel. You will get that ass banned. Yes. You will get that ass banned.
Yeah, Crypto's gonna take you home to see the king.
This is not a Superman slander channel. This is not
Yo, Zack Snyder, we are coming for you, bro. You are a fraud.
It's over, nigga. It's over.
Crypto's taking you home.
Yeah, nigga. James, that nigga. I was thinking of James Cameron because Chris always talking about Avatar. James Gunn, big bro. Yeah, I love you, big bro. You doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
Hey, what Solo be saying? I love you, James.
I love you, James Gunn.
I've never seen a single Superman movie.
Oh my God! If you see one, watch Man of Steel. I mean, Justice League was all right. Don't watch the 4-hour version unless you want to. Just watch the 4-hour version in like 4 hours. Different sections. Yeah, it's like.
Oh my God!
Snyder cut.
Shit is a marathon, bro. You don't see an ounce of color until about the end of the movie. So
it's all in like mostly in like black and white kind of.
I don't even like watching 4-hour wrestling shows, and that's like my thing.
No, it's one of those things where you have to like block out an entire like day and just sit there because after you get done, sit on your ass for 4 hours watching the damn movie in black and white, you're like, you know what? Fuck everything else. I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Bro, I haven't even seen Titanic all the way through because I refuse to watch long movies. I can't do it.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not.
Hold on now,
that's crazy.
I'm not like the longest movie that I've actually willingly sat through, like within like the last 2 years, was Oppenheimer. I actually really like that, to be fair.
That's real shit.
The Irishman.
Long ass movie I sat through.
Bro, my chair was broken seeing Oppenheimer in the theater.
Oh,
so I was sitting just straight up for 3 hours.
What kind of theater were you in?
Fuck.
This is a nice little local theater.
Hell yeah.
nice deals on the tickets, but you know, there's one seat in the theater that doesn't work.
You're like, oh brother. Yeah.
So you've never seen Lord of the Rings? I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings. No.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
Yeah, we good, bro.
It's not gonna
happen.
It's not gonna happen.
No worries, man. Y'all can.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Never seen the Godfather films.
You seen what?
Yeah, you gotta watch it. Goodfellas is like 2 hours. The Irishman is tremendous too, but that's like 3 hours.
I don't think I've ever seen The Irishman.
It's a great movie.
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen Avatar all the way through either.
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
Yeah, you about to summon Chris.
I don't watch a lot of like these critically acclaimed films. Like,
I love The Godfather. My grandma used to sit down and watch the movie when I was little.
Chuck, watch some damn movies, brother. I watch movies. I just don't watch that shit.
Movies you're talking about those Rev Pro, so I don't know, bro.
Hey man, if you're a wrestling fan, you watch
Silence of the Lambs the other day. That's a fucking incredible film.
That is my October movie always. Silence of the Lambs.
Absolutely. And when I say the other day, I do mean October. To be fair,
if you're a wrestling fan and you watch movies, you gonna fuck around and turn to RJ City after that by the time it's over with. I hope you don't. Please don't.
Please.
I do watch movies though. I just don't watch a lot of the critically acclaimed shit because I ain't got the attention span for it. I just don't care enough, to be honest. I feel like
TikTok
Chuck would watch
brain.
horror movies. Yes, correct. I do watch a lot of horror movies. I watched
One October. You will watch it.
37 horror movies in October.
Yes. Especially if you're
Some of
born in
them.
October like you and I are, we will watch horror movies to death.
Hell yeah. Love me a horror film. Black Yakuza 94, $5 super chat, thank you. Ricochet still getting bullied by the Hurt Business / syndicate in another company is so funny. Some things never change. Hey,
Some
man.
things change. And some things stay the same, nigga. Yeah, don't be kissing ass now, bro. We was just whooping your ass in other company. You was trying to whoop our ass in other company. Don't kiss ass.
Nobody likes to kiss ass.
Yo, they're still friends with me, bro. It's all good.
Yeah.
We're
You know,
still cool.
we'll talk later. You know,
They're still big bro. You know, I just talked that turn. That's all. Fucking laugh.
I love that laugh.
I love.
They've got a
Bro.
market.
They've got a market.
Bro, this Ricochet shit is legitimately gold, bro. Like him just being like wrestling Drake and just being a light skin who just gets on everybody's nerves, but is actually really fucking good in the ring. It's like, you can't whip my ass though. It's
Bro,
gold.
He's cornball, bro. He's just being a cornball. Like, and it's funny because that's just like how he is in real life. He's just like, yo, I'm gonna do my real life shit. Yo, and that's what I knew it was gonna be because he was like, yo, WWE never really let me get a chance to talk ever, and they did not. He let that nigga get a chance to talk. And to be honest, it wouldn't have translated well with their audience, bro. WWE fans are very simple-minded people. They love if you got a deep voice and you yell really loud. So it's not really gonna work.
And you know how like wrestling goes. Like one of the worst things you can show like the TV writers and like the bookers sometimes is that you're funny, especially like someone in WWE, especially at that time when he was in it. Like if they know you're funny, they're gonna turn you into a comedy mid-carder in like no time, and then they're running to the ground. Here, we're getting a kick out of Ricochet doing what he's doing. It's funny as hell, but he's not a fucking comedy joke. Like he's just being himself. He's a cornball. Sometimes you gotta show niggas you a cornball, and then it works in wrestling, especially if you're leaning heel like he seems to be doing. It's basically the shit where I'm a corny ass nigga, but you can't beat me though. Y'all so mad I won.
You can whip my ass though.
It's like y'all so mad I got 6 points. Y'all so mad for doing this.
Yo, he loved them 6 points, nigga. He loved them 6 points. He said 6.
6. He's like, y'all see the screens I'm setting out here? Y'all see that Brody King match, nigga?
Oh, he's a funny man, and honestly, I respect him just leaning into it and like going full throttle with this gimmick. It works for him. I don't think there's a lot of wrestlers it would work for, but Ricochet really fucking good at it.
Because when you go out there, he flips. Flip for me, nigga, flip. Yo, y'all don't understand how much I was yelling at during Darby and Will last night. Y'all literally went, flip for me, nigga, flip.
Yo, I was watching that shit like a nigga watching somebody go one-on-one in the neighborhood and shit. I'm like, I know he ain't just charged you up like that, Will. You better get him back.
You better get him back.
Leap of faith into a hidden blade.
Really,
good.
Yo, and that's
all the way cough and drop.
But that's another hashtag peak and valley. Yo, peak Ricochet and whatever he got going on with the Hurt Business and Swerve. Those are the peaks, bro. That's a peak, especially when you heard that Swerve reaction. Yo, what happened next on the show? I don't even remember what happened next on the show. I know it was Shelton and Mortos. I don't remember what happened afterwards. What even happened after that?
They shot the angle after the Shelton Mortos match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
Danny G came out.
Yeah, and then that's when Swerve met up with Ricochet. What the fuck happened? Like, see, that's the thing. Dynamite used to be a thing where we used to watch great matches and then we could remember what happened afterwards because we cared about what happened afterwards. A lot of shit happens on Dynamite, and this is the peaks and the valleys. A lot of good shit happens on Dynamite, and they followed up with some shit nobody cares about.
Well, they added some shit to the 0 hour. Breaking
Do
news.
you care about Christian
Breaking
Cage?
news.
Do you
Zero.
care about Christian Cage and the patriarchy attacking Hook's father?
No.
No.
Nobody does. Nobody.
So
So
from my starting people out there, so it's on the 0 hour final bout. It's Harley Cameron versus Hanako.
yeah.
I'm so locked in.
That's
Get down
interesting,
with
actually.
that.
I'm down for that.
Yo, they just need to send her over there, bro. Harley Cameron, despite like it may be like a big joke, but like she's actually getting better.
She is.
She
like,
already
legitimately.
moves a lot faster than Britt Baker. I know that's not hard to accomplish, but she already moves a lot faster than Britt Baker.
Like, she's a good athlete. She knows how to work the fucking camera and shit. Like, she's funny as hell. Like, she's really charismatic. She can do a lot of shit. Like, I see those little like shop AEW commercials she does. She plays the fucking guitar. Like, she does a little cameo with a fucking. She's a ventriloquist apparently. Like, what can she do?
What was that about, bro?
Like,
She's just a ventriloquist, and she's like kind of good at it. Like, you know, looks good too.
Yeah,
What
it's
the
like, why are
fuck?
you in wrestling?
Just one of her many hobbies. That's all.
Ow.
She's like.
Remember when she rapped? What was that
okay.
about?
Yeah, on Rampage and shit. Anthony
Look,
Bowens.
bro. Just because you have a lot of hobbies doesn't mean you're gonna be good at all of them. It's okay.
I was like, because when she first showed up, they were like, "Oh, she's a rapper." I was like, "What?"
I was like, okay. She's on QTV, and then she got stuck with Saran, and then she's away from Saran, like doing this random whatever they asked her to do. Have a good match with Willow on Rampage this Friday. Have a cool match with Tony Storm. Have a cool match with somebody. Hell, we'll put you on Dynamite a couple of times. Like, they'll just do whatever that they possibly can with it, and it just ends up working. GYV.
Infantry versus Undisputed Kingdom, Dark Order versus GYV, and Liege versus.
Why?
Is that three
Why?
separate matches?
Wait, is this
What the fuck is Liege?
Wait. What 0 hour? Are we talking about? We're talking about Ring of Honor, right?
We're talking
Ring of Honor, yeah, surely. Ring of
I was
Honor.
like, yo,
I'm
I was about to get mad as fuck if the infantry made it to the Tokyo Dome. I was about to lose my shit.
Is this separate matches?
Yes.
Caden, I need context.
They're all three separate tag matches for 0
Who are
hour.
Liege?
Who the fuck Liege?
DJ and Duke
That
and
is-
Lee Johnson.
Yeah. Big Shoddy.
That's pretty good. I actually like them together.
I haven't watched
Yeah,
Ring of Honor.
they're a pretty good team.
I don't.
Consistently
I
watch
actively
Ring of Honor?
don't unless it's a pay per view.
I watch every time they do a pay per view though. The pay per views usually be good. So like, then afterwards I'm like, okay, I'm back in Ring of Honor. This is where honor is real, nigga. I'm like, no, it's real. And I watch the TV show and they're like, oh, here's a squash match between Iron Savages, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
It's like, well, actually, this is a pay per view promotion. We're not gonna actually do anything in between. We're gonna throw some shit there, and it's gonna somehow be good because we get time to wrestle.
The little Texas gaming arena, that one's the
esports arena.
The esports arena in Arlington.
Some of the esports arena Ring of Honor shows were good. What did you say?
The Esportatorium is what it was called, I think.
Yeah, the Esportatorium. Some of the Esportatorium shows were good.
They had good vibes.
It was a good venue, so.
It was a great venue. Hologram got crazy over there. Like that started his rise.
Hologram, I miss you. Oh my god, Bandido.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm like jumping around places.
We're talking about the important things.
Hell yeah.
Do
you need to shoot off, Novi?
I want to talk about Bandido, and then I will shoot off.
Yeah, go on.
Bro,
Bandido
coming back in this way. This is the perfect way for him, guys. I know some people like might have forgotten. It's been a long time since we've seen Bandido, but he was genuinely one of the best in the company for that short run. Go back and watch that Bryan Danielson match if you want any indication of how good he is. It doesn't matter what style he goes with. He can do it. Powerhouse, technical, it doesn't matter. He's fantastic. He's got the charisma. He's got these vignettes that are going. They're like cheesy, but they're like in the best way. So make you kind of like fall in love with the character of him. He's out here doing 22 plexes on just Cowboys. 21 plex, that's the one. Over on some Cowboys, like he's out here, suplexing shoot Cowboys. Who's doing that? Not many people are doing that.
You're doing it like him.
It's about to look really fucking cool, and then they've all escalated into something that's like the show will come out. Because like the first one was like, okay, I have no idea what this is about. okay, I see Western, I see Cowboy stuff. Okay, this can't be Bandido, right? And they say the most wanted. Put the poster up. Let's fucking go. Then the next one rolls into town. Everybody trying to come for that bounty. Pulls off the black cape. He got the black hat, the black damn face mask, all that shit. Shoot, there's a 21 plex on a little rail by the little saloon. And then the next one we saw on Wednesday, it's just him. It's just wrestling highlights. Like, this dude's gas in the ring. This dude is awesome. This dude does all types of cool shit. Show all his highlights and everything. I'm like, yo, this is perfect. Down to the most minute detail. These are the type of videos you do with someone that's coming back soon. I'm so excited for the hologram ones that they might do. Because, bro, he got over hugely with your audience. He's on an undefeated streak. He's going to come back. He's going to get over again. Bandido's going to get over again. You all know how this is going to go. I can't wait. I miss those guys so much, bro. I miss them.
Me too.
It's to the point, bro. We got to start having conversations about him holding the belt in 2025. What belt you want to choose? International, TNT, World, maybe? I don't know. We can...
Bro,
what's going on?
I'm sorry, guys. I was fixing my camera. Turn my camera.
I was gonna say, I have been like wanting Bandido to hold a belt for like since like he like obviously when he was on TV and then he was off TV. And I was just I still want Bandido to be international champion. Like that's been my agenda for like a year and a half.
Him versus Takeshi in the best of 3, where they're going all over the world.
That's what we talked about.
You've been saying that's the perfect way to do it. And you know they'd have great matches too. It's like those styles clashing. I think those are like pretty perfect for each other.
Yeah, like one in America on the AEW pay-per-view or Dynamite if you want to do that, and where he gets a shock win, and Takeshi chases him around the world, tries to say he's won and shit. I want that belt back. They go to Mexico, where any promotion they want to do that at, and they go to Japan for the blow-off. You could do it in Takeshi's home promotion, DDT. You could do it in New Japan on a strong show or any of the shows over there in the mainland. Like, you could do anything with this. You could just be dynamic matches that go 25 minutes or 15 minutes.
No, but the Bandido, bro, Bandido needs to be in a storyline, bro, where he's talking to people and interacting with people and having interviews and running around, attacking people backstage, getting attacked backstage. He needs to be doing angles, Marcus. Nobody cares about wrestling in 2025, Marcus.
So y'all like
this is the problem with you, AEW, Mark. You think it's all about wrestling. Nah, brother.
Where's the story?
Where's the
story? Where's the story?
You listen, bro, and even if you're telling the story in my hand, that's not enough for me. I need you to hold my hand through it and walk me through it. And
I need it to be spelled out.
I need you to get some alphabet soup and spell it out for me in there.
These matches, they're just happening. Like, they don't really happen for any good reason. Like, where's the cinema to them?
Exactly, bro. Like, I don't get.
I'm not getting it.
How can you have a good match in 15 minutes? Where was the lore? Where was the staring?
Just letting you guys know when the bloodline does it, it's fire. Let's get that out.
Bloodline lore is different to general wrestling lore. We all know this.
Why? Oh, but I know I have to win the world title, but I'm facing my friend, and why am I so violent?
He's my friend.
What did I do?
It was really weird, bro.
Because I was wrestling match for a championship, the top championship of my company. My hands are shaking. Ooh.
It was really weird. I was expecting Ospreay to look at Darby and go, "I'm the feeling. You're not the feeling." In the middle of the match, and they just did it.
I'm the feeling.
They didn't start talking in center ring. I don't know how I'm supposed to lock in on this.
Oh, dude.
No, they need to do what MJF does during his matches and just yell out phrases. That'll tell the story.
You fucking suck!
Just do it already! Everyone, bro.
Yo, remember at that time on the AEW Dark when it first started, he did commentary on there. All he did was scream.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Shit. Funny times. Right.
Speaking of which, so shout out to Beast Mortos. How about that?
Shout out to Beast Mortos. But real quick, I believe we need to let Novi go because we are impeding on relight the fuse a little bit.
Just a tad, but that's okay. I'm always down to come hang out. Of course,
Yes, sir.
me and Marcus getting in a little pregame before we relight the fuse. We'll be back in business here soon. That show will be starting over on the Late Night Grin. Subscribe any tier for the memberships if you're looking to watch that. Full Gear 2019 should be a very fun time. Me, Marcus, and Caden Lee should be a great one. Also, thank you guys for having me on. I very much appreciate it.
Cool.
This is very
anytime,
very
brother.
fun
Anytime.
just to spur the moment debut. That's kind of pretty sick.
I was gonna say
that.
I was gonna say maybe we'll have you on next week. I think next week is literally Christmas. We'll see what happens.
Hey,
Y'all like Christmas? No.
Yeah, you guys celebrate holidays. But no, for thanks for stopping by, brother. It was fun to have you on.
Of course. Take care, chat. Take care, you guys.
Yeah.
And
subscribe to his channel and Late Night Grin. All the things, all the plugs.
Also, yeah,
We'll do them properly at some point.
YouTube.com/@Noviak. You can go subscribe over there. Talk about graps. Just scroll down the videos. You might find something you like. Very much appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll be back eventually. You'll see me again.
Yeah, man.
And have a good show, guys.
See ya later. Fun times. But yeah, definitely go subscribe to Novi's YouTube and Late Night Grin. Let's get through. We still got 12 super chats to get through.
Jesus Christ.
We've been trying. We'll
speed running through it, man.
Let's speed run a couple of these. Anjam PN, $2 super chat. Cleaning solutions, briefcases, pickup trucks are. I can't do it.
Y'all like seeing the world championship on TV? Y'all like that?
What's a world title? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, world title. I keep my world title. Every championship I ever won, Marcus, like in a sport that I played in when I was younger, I didn't put it up on my wall. I didn't like put the trophy out for everybody to see. I stuck it in a briefcase, and kept it in my closet. Because I could let the people know that I was a champion, but they don't deserve to know that I'm a champion. So
they don't need to see. I'm ashamed of this thing so much. I don't even want to see it myself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why would you celebrate such a thing? Who could possibly want to celebrate the fact that they have the biggest belt in the company? Anyways, Anjam PN, another $2 super chat. That Tooth Fairy will be seeing the gates of hell.
Oh. I know which one you're talking about. Never mind. I don't know why I thought she was talking about Dwayne.
No, see, I am also lost, so I'm very confused.
Y'all like Sling Blade Chip Skylord? Y'all fuck with it?
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy, I got it. I'm with it. It
There you
took me a second. There we go.
But I was like, why is this nigga? Yo, I said, what? I said, what Dwayne do? But then I remembered. Oh.
We will get back to the super chats in just a second, but I ain't gonna leave another guest backstage. We're gonna pull him up. I have no idea if he's ready. Let's see. We are back with Big Bread.
Yo.
Hey everyone.
What up, Chris?
Hey Chris.
How I've been enjoying the show, so I just wanted to pop on. How y'all doing?
Doing good. Doing
doing
good.
Great, bro.
Doing
We
all right.
free. The warden left the prison. We took it over.
I've noticed. Yeah, how y'all do? Oh, I already asked that, but yeah, I've been enjoying the pod, man.
Nah, bro, we just been talking that shit about the product from last night. Yo, Chris.
What's up?
So, how do you feel about this whole RJ City, Tony Storm thing? What's going on with that, big bro?
Yeah, man. There's a lot of people in AEW who shouldn't be there, so that's all I'm saying.
Oh, you don't like giving world titles to people who threaten to quit?
No, it's cool because Tony Khan took away the Elite's power because of that Dark Order beatdown. But yeah, RJ City can get some creative control backstage. Yeah, it's cool. That's actually pretty reasonable, right?
Y'all niggas should have laughed. I don't know. Y'all niggas should have laughed.
No, I don't want to say too much. I'll wait until how I see Kenny Omega's booked when he's back. to see if I'll say what I want to say about what the Elite should have done when their contracts were up.
Yeah.
We'll see. If Kenny ain't doing his Roman Reigns arc, if he ain't politicking like he should be politicking, and hell, if they don't even know, if they don't even gotta politic, then we'll cross that bridge.
Can I just say before, speaking of Kenny Omega, I'm guessing you already talked about his vignette last night. Right?
Yeah, but you can talk about it.
Yeah.
I just want to reiterate some things that some people have said. We're not jobbing, so get that shit out. All the niggas in the locker room, get that shit out your head. We're not jobbing to nobody. Jack Perry, I love you to death, bro. But that planned Omega Jack Perry program that y'all was gonna do, we're not doing it anymore, bro. Your TNT title reign stunk, so we're not doing it anymore, bro. I still love you. I hope you kill with Yoda Suji at the Dome, but we're not doing it no more, bro. You don't get to wrestle Kenny Omega now. You couldn't wrestle good, so you don't get to wrestle Kenny Omega. John Moxley, don't you even think for a second with your fucking American History X cosplay and your fucking Romper Stompers cosplay that you get to fucking pin King Omega, nigga. So you better get ready. If you want to work with King, you better get ready for the job. You better be on your best behavior, and you better bring your A game, nigga. None of them fucking Dean Ambrose lunatic French programs.
Nigga.
None of that shit, nigga. Get ready to be a real nigga. We not losing. We're not working with geeks. We're not working with dorks. Max Caster, you better not say a fucking word on Twitter.
You were part of the 80% we wouldn't have hired, by the way, Max.
So speaking of fucking Dean Ambrose, what is his problem? Like, what is his fixation with not showing the AEW World Title? Why are you world champion? Isn't the point of you being champion to boast how you're the world champion? Like, everyone does it. What's the point? Why? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say something crazy.
No, go ahead, bro.
Yo, is Dean Ambrose the only wrestler Vince was correct about? I'm looking and shit, nigga. Is this what you wanted to do in WWE, my nigga? Is this what you wanted to do? You wanted to fucking parade around, fucking moving like a fucking clan member with your fucking German bodyguard and your fucking Russian woman bodyguard? Like, what are you doing? Like, what's the purpose of this gimmick? I don't get it. Why? Like, does this nigga like AEW or does he not like AEW? Does he like the young talent or does he not like the young talent? I don't get it. I don't get his character arc. Well, why did he kill Daniel Bryan? Brian Dennison. What was the point of killing him?
Yo, no, fuck that nigga, because that nigga agreed to this. Yo, Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose. Yo.
Talking to y'all, nigga. We talking to y'all.
Yo, I'm about to start calling niggas by their WWE names, bro.
What's your name, nigga?
If you suck, I'm calling you by your WWE name. Cesaro. What's up? You're stinking it up in the Continental Classic, bro. What's up, bro?
What's your name, nigga?
Nigga hasn't done a Ricola bomb in fucking a year, it feels like. Nigga's doing the neutralizer now. Why? Why is he doing the neutralizer? That weak ass finisher.
He went to Arena Mexico, wrestled Hechicero, and everyone said, "What the fuck is that smell?" That's all.
Nigga stunk it up with Hechicero, and then a day later, Leo Rush and Hechicero had a good match. What's going on? What's going on with these Death Rider niggas, bro? And it hasn't escaped me. I'm crying, bro.
That's crazy. Your name is Dean Ambrose. What's that?
What's your name, nigga?
The Wax
Ambrose.
Yo, don't forget Pac. What's Pac's real name? What's Pac's real name,
nigga?
Adrian Neville. Out of this. Pac has been wrestling. It's not his fault. They kept putting him in the ring with Jay White.
Nah, the king of the cruiserweights. It's time we get back to what you is, boy.
No.
You is a cruiserweight. Do a flip, nigga. Do a flip.
I mean, okay, yeah, fair.
Cruiserweights.
Like, do a flip, nigga. What did John Moxley say to you niggas that you're wrestling, not like how you should be wrestling?
Yo, John Moxley legitimately say, yo, we gonna wrestle, but not in the way that anybody likes us to wrestle. So
Why
we're not
is
gonna
Marina?
do-
Why is this group just? First of all, this group is a WWE filled group. All the niggas but one who wrestled in WWE. And I get it, bro. Niggas, niggas hate WWE. They're not like those WWE guys. But shit, I'm starting to feel like WWE was right about you niggas. Cesaro, fucking Dean Ambrose. Like, why? Why is this the first thing you do here? Why did you threaten to walk out the company for this shit? Fucking Dean Ambrose. Why? What's the point? Like, why? And you didn't want to even go back to WWE. You just wanted to go to Japan and fuck around. Why didn't Tony Khan be like, yo, bro, just do what you gotta do in Japan?
I would have said, I got a ticket for you to Gleek, big bro.
I get not wanting to go. I get not wanting Mox to go to WWE. I really do, because it would be crazy PR that a nigga who was at the forefront, another nigga who was at the forefront in AEW left. I would get his crazy PR. But Mox didn't want to go back to WWE. Or maybe he would eventually. Cool. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to go fucking grapple fucking Japan with Josh Barnett.
Yeah.
Yo, and I'm saying Josh Barnett is definitely the nigga that showed him Romper Stompers, by the way. There's no way it's anyone but Josh Barnett who showed him that movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Has to be.
Yeah.
And why is that the movie that Mox was like, damn, nigga's fire? What about that movie was fire, Mox? What about that movie? I've seen that. I saw that movie before I knew Mox was taking inspiration from me, because I like fucking Australian horror movies. And I thought it's not an Australian horror movie, but I thought it was. So I watched it and I was like, yo, first of all, that movie sucks. It was made on a fucking 12-cent budget, and Russell Crowe has gone on record saying it's like the worst movie he's ever been in. What about that movie was fire? It's not even like American History X, where there's a message and fucking Edward Norton's character changes and he gets better and he learns that racism is bad. They don't learn that shit in Romper Stompers. That's the end to the racism. The ends because they.
I was just about to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Barnett and Moxley having sleepovers watching white supremacist films.
I know he got Birth of the Nation in the tuck. I just know.
And I really don't think. Obviously, I don't think Mox is racist. I really don't think he thinks. Yeah, this is fine because they're beating up fucking minorities.
We don't think Mox is racist.
I just think he has. Bro, remember at the Dome last year? I don't know if you remember this. He came out dressed as fucking Red Hood. Does anyone remember that? He came out dressed as fucking Red Hood. So maybe this nigga just has a crazy infatuation with fucking vigilantes and people who are doing things the way they see it. That's definitely what it is now that I'm thinking about it. But why was Romper? I would rather this nigga do a Jason Todd fucking character. Why did Romper Stomper stick in this nigga head? And why has no one said, yo, Mox, this shit sucks? Tony Khan,
they're scared. They're scared of that nigga.
I don't like talking about viewership because it's really annoying. But I saw the viewership chart. After Ospreay versus Darby, nigga saw Mox come out and was like, nah, we good. Like, that's not crazy. Niggas see the world champion and dip out. That shit would have never happened with Kenny Omega.
Whoa.
That shit would have never happened.
Chris, they don't know he's the world champion.
You're right. Because no one knows who the world. If anyone has been watching AEW TV as like a casual fan for the last 3 months, they didn't watch Wrestle Dream. How are they supposed to know Jon Moxley's world champion? He doesn't show the belt. No one has seen the belt since fucking Full Gear, and then we haven't seen it since. And before that, we didn't see it until Wrestle Dream. So what's the point? Tony Khan, you gotta do something, my nigga. You gotta be like, yo, bro, you have to show the belt. You have to show the belt. It's our belt. You have to show it. We're trying to sell belts. Niggas, you want to sell merch for the belts. So why are you not selling the belts by showing that, yeah, this belt it's like the most beautiful looking world championship in wrestling. I don't know if anyone would disagree with that. Why are they not showing it? What is the point of not showing the belt? Because niggas don't deserve to see the belt. Nigga, I see all the replicas in the crowd. I don't see the belt no matter what. What is this nigga's plan? What is his end goal? What is the end goal of Jon Moxley? Does he want everyone out of AEW? Storyline wise, like what's his game plan? What's the end game for him? I know the end plan is for certain characters, but for him, what is it? I don't get it. What is it?
Remember, Chris, this is supposed to go to All In, by the way.
No, I don't think he's going to All In. I refuse to think he's going to All In.
He definitely will.
How do they sustain
Jon Moxley will not main event not in my fucking state. Fuck that. You're not main eventing in my state, nigga.
What you gonna do,
You're not
Chris?
touching down in Texas. What that nigga said? Yeah, Moxley not touching down in the bins, nigga. He not coming to Texas as world champion. I'm not letting that shit happen. Someone has to get this nigga, and it better be a Revolution. That's where Sting retired. Let Darby win the belt at Revolution. It makes sense. Yeah. Sting retired there. It makes sense. And John Moxley says, "Nah, I want to hold it for 6 more months." Yo, tell that nigga get the fuck out the. Yo, I'm done. I don't want to rant.
Mox is gonna be like, I think I should beat him. I don't know.
But why, Mox? Go do something else. You had one of the worst IWG heavyweight championship runs of all time. You're having one of the worst AEW championship runs of all time. What's the problem? 2K? If that was anyone else, you would say, nah, get that belt up off him. You gave Hobbs 2 weeks for the TC title, and it wasn't great TV, and you're like, we gotta get that bitch off him. I get why he gets special treatment. I do. He used to be a draw, and he's one of the biggest stars. He's not that anymore. He's not that. His aura is gone. Nigga comes out dressed like fucking Kim Possible every week.
The fucking Phoenix Thug, nigga.
And Marina Shafir. Why? Why is she on my TV every week? What does she do? She doesn't wrestle. Why does she get to beat up stars? Why? Why has no one slapped her?
She doesn't
Why
wrestle.
No one hit her?
She can't wrestle.
The only time she got any retribution was when Willow came out. And thank God they did not have Willow.
Out immediately.
Low key, thank God. Thank God they didn't have fucking Willow have to carry Marina Shafir to a decent match. Because I would have maybe broke Willow's back. So thank God they dropped that.
Marina, besides Claudio, Marina's the strongest member of the group, bro. She beat up everybody.
Yo, I checked Marina Shafir's UFC record. She's below 500.
Exactly, bro. She
doesn't kill her like that.
Niggas, all of them 4 horsewomen niggas, except for Ronda, got shady. Well, except for Ronda and Shayna. Shayna got a decent record, but all of them 4 horsewomen, both of them.
Nobody even remembers the 4th one. What was his name? Jessica Man Dukes.
Jessica Dukes.
You know, Mox wanted her in that group too. By the way, he was definitely like. Marina, I can't do a voice because I don't want to sound like a racist.
Marina,
that's what Mox is.
We could bring in Jessamine Duke.
So Monty said Shayna's record is ass as well. I agree. Okay. I think it is the only 4 horsemen that mattered. Why did they call those women the 4 horsewomen? That was crazy. All because they were in the UFC. 3 of them sucked. 3 of them fucking sucked. And Ronda chain was fake. We can all say it's 2024. Her chain was fake. She beat none of the top women in UFC history did Ronda beat. Well, she beat no, she didn't. She lost to Amanda Nunes and she lost to Holly Holmes. And Holly Holmes sucks, by the way. And Amanda Nunes took her chain.
Oh my god, she got touched.
So I don't know why I went on a tangent about fucking the UFC 4 horsewomen. But what I'm saying is I've been fucking rambling. What I'm saying is, we done with Moxley. Back to my King Omega rant, because that's what this originally was. I forgot that's what this was.
Yes.
We're not jobbing to nobody. We're not taking nobody's finisher unless we taking out our one. Dave Kidd, I hope you know, it comes with One Wing Angel. It comes with Croyce Wrath. It comes with Texas Power Driver. It comes with Terry Funk Punches.
Ushigoroshi,
it comes with Snapdragon. It comes with Ushigoroshi. And you taking a bump off the apron, nigga. I don't know what it's going to be, but you taking it.
And it's not going to be through a table. You going through the mat.
And this isn't Bret Hart versus Stone Cold. If Kenny puts you in a submission, you tapping out, nigga. You better tap out. You're not passing out on us. We're not letting no nigga pass out. You tapping out, you getting pinned. 1, 2, 3.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, Kenny needs to, bro, the best bout machine needs to be the final boss and the tribal chief, bro.
I'm legit trying to think who Kenny should feud with first. Because it has to be someone he can beat, and it has to be someone good. So I don't think Kyle Fletcher. I see people saying Kyle Fletcher. No, because I don't want Kyle Fletcher to lose right now. And Kenny's definitely not losing, nigga. And it's not going to be Jack Perry. You know what they could do? After the Continental Classic, well, I'm pretty sure the finals is going to be either Ospreay versus Okada or Fletcher versus Okada. If Okada wins, I need to hear a battle cry after that match. And we build into that match all the way to All In. We're not doing a match at fucking Revolution. We're not doing a match on a Dynamite. We're not doing a match at a Dynasty. We're doing it at All In. That's what the big boys play. We made eventing too. I don't care who world champion is. And you know what they should do actually? Let Darby get his little reign. And then look, I love Darby. He deserves a reign. He deserves a little 3 month reign.
Yes.
Then have, by God, Kenny Omega beat him. And then All In. Both belts on the line. Continental Classic. Continental title versus AEW World Championship. Both on the line. And we're going in an hour. Okada and King are going in an hour. I don't care. We're going 2 hours, actually. How about that? We're going 2 hours.
We're going past the pay-per-view time. Tony Khan, buy some more pay-per-view time for that, nigga.
And we're getting 7 from Dave. No matter how washed Dave is nowadays, we get 7. And we get
Dave love them niggas so much. He's so cooked. He might get them niggas an 8.
Yeah,
He might be like 8.
Right.
All right, I'm done ranting. Y'all can keep your super chats. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that was a long ass rant.
No, man, it's all good. Let's try and get through some of these because I know that Rob has places to be after the stream as well. Vacant 499, Willow start world title feud and Mercedes Athena agenda for All In starts. Now we have been.
I think that's actually. I think that Athena Mercedes is actually like correct because it's in Texas. Athena's from Texas. They were both at that presser. I think that's the move.
I think this is what they should do, and I think Athena should like confront her straight after World's End. Like drop the belt to Billy at Hammerstein tomorrow, and then confront Mercedes after her match with Stat.
So it's Stat versus Mercedes confirmed for World's End, or is it just like heavily implied?
But it's like heavily implied right now.
So would y'all have Stat lose that again? Would you have Stat lose again?
Well,
she will, but
I don't know if you can. But what I'm saying is you can either have her lose or win. It doesn't matter to me. But what I'm trying to say is Mercedes versus Athena does not need a title. It can just be about, yo, I'm the best wrestler in AEW. You are the best wrestler in ROH. Let's see who's the best wrestler in the world. That could be the story. That could be an amazing story. If Jennifer Peppermint doesn't touch it.
Come on, bro.
When Will Wash becomes head booker, and I know a lot of people in AEW don't want that. I know a lot of them writers don't want a nigga as head writer. I know they don't want that shit. I know they don't want that shit. This is gonna happen. The ratings don't lie. We see them. We saw the Hurt Syndicate rating. We saw it. We be coming for everything.
We hurt people.
All I know is everything he got a hand in is the best thing on the entire show. I'll just let that sink in like that.
The plea.
Oh, someone in the chat said Athena is probably coming back to AEW after Wrestle Kingdom, Wrestle Dynasty because she's wrestling there.
Yeah, this is true actually. Hey man, as long as she's confronting Mercedes, like first thing, I'm good with it whenever it happens.
Low key, also, Mariah May versus Toni Storm does not need that belt, so we gotta get that shit off of Mariah May soon.
Hey man.
Man, it's not gonna be Thunder Rosa. I know that's a shit show. We're good off that. It's not 2021 anymore. I like Thunder. I think she's good, but you know, is she world champion in 2024 material?
No.
But however, for a transitional run, should we need it to get the belt of Mariah, I will take it. I don't care. Like.
Yeah. I remember when Thunder Rosa first came into the company. I remember the vignette. She was still in NWA. And it was her versus Cheetah. I remember I was like, they're definitely going to poach her. But yeah, Thunder Rosa was a big part of the division. You know, so.
Chi-Town Spurs, $10 super chat. Thank you. I think the women's division is incredibly deep in both talent and variety. You have Tony doing this and Julia with her lore, but also great wrestling from Mercedes, that Willow, Act. Both can exist. Yes, both can exist, but is all of it good? That's the question.
You can't do both. You can't do Julia lore and Toni Storm Identity Crisis lore because you can't do two nonsensical storylines at the same time. A separate, cool. And I low-key think this Julia Hart storyline, even though the lights go out and all that, it's been as grounded as any House of Black shit has ever been. It's been grounded. So you can probably do both at the same time as long as Julia versus James stays grounded in reality.
Yeah.
Leave the Mist at home, and it's fine. Tony stuff, I said it. I like Tony, and like people like this, and people like her. I'm very scared it might like go off the rails for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know who's writing that
There's
shit,
a lot.
so.
Hey, you like movies?
You know what I mean? Clearly, I don't. We haven't established this.
What is good with like 2 gimmicks right now? Like 2 prominent gimmicks, world title gimmicks, are just based around movies. Moxley shit is based around Romper Stompers, and I don't know. But I'm guessing it's all about Eve. I've never seen All About Eve, but I know what it's about. I don't know if it's still about All About Eve
because
or
he
not.
skipped like half the damn movie in the Mariah Tony story. He skipped half of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel like we gotta get the belt off these mediocre white people. No offense, to white people. Hey, I don't think Mariah made it so mediocre, but the storyline's mediocre.
Yeah. I don't.
Mediocre.
People confuse the turns with the actual storyline. The turn was awesome. Everything else was just kind of take it or leave it.
Yeah,
I like the match All In. I think it was a bit overrated at the time by myself. I was like, yo, this might be one of the greatest running matches I've ever seen. It's not that on rewatch. It's just really good on rewatch. But
sounds pretty good.
Black Yakuza 94, $5 super chat. With 4 episodes left of the year, what are y'all's hopes for AEW in 2025? How many world title changes do you want? At least 3. I am sick of long reigns.
Oh my God, Charlie, I am. Yo,
it's so overplayed, bro. I'm so tired.
I made a tweet after the Hurt Syndicate post match with DG and them, and I was like, "Yo, Shelton Benjamin TNT champion. Who says no?" And I got a whole bunch of people in my comments telling myself, "It's too soon. Let DG have a longer reign." Matter of fact, is this camera on me? Put that camera on me. One of y'all. I don't know about this.
I don't know how to do this shit.
The TNT Championship does not need to have fucking long reigns. It's a television championship.
Nigga.
Hold that motherfucker for 75 days at most. Maybe 100 if you're being ambitious. 60. Let them have matches. Let them have defenses frequently on television. Drop it to the next man. If you want to do a feud with that next man, hot potato it. Because the best TNT title feud in the ever was Darby and Joe. And none of them held the belt for particularly long. They just hot potato it and had killer matches with each other on TV. This doesn't need to be long. I don't care if this is his first title ring. It's a television title.
Mm-hmm.
This is a belt where you have like gritty veterans. You got people like Sheldon in there. You got young guys. If it's their first title ring, this is the belt they should win first because this is how you learn how to.
Sheldon's the WWE guy. Why would he be the AEW
original?
Don't care. Yo, put that nigga.
It come with hurt fall.
What the fuck up?
What that nigga? What's it? I forgot who told him. Yeah, Triple H was crying about putting the belt on Kurt Angle, and I forgot who told him, but one of them niggas told him, "Yo, go wrestle that nigga in the ring and see who's gonna win." Yeah, go put Shelton and DG in a ring. Tell them niggas to wrestle and see who fucking.
I was just gonna say, yo, if niggas want DG to have a long reign, that nigga gotta wrestle a little better, bro. I love Daniel. I really do. I'm glad he got his moment, but has this nigga shown out in the CC at all? Like, has he shown? Like, if we're ranking every CC member, he's down at the bottom, bro. He's not at the very bottom because that's Claudio, but he's down there, bro. He's down there. He might be. I don't know how many contestants in 12. He might be 12, like 10 or 9.
Yeah.
Low key, I think it might be 11. I don't know.
Man, I don't think I remember any of his matches. Excuse me, except for the
Okada match was pretty good. Kind of slow. The Briscoe match I really like, but the Mortals match was good too. But like, do you remember any of those matches? Like, really?
No. Not really, no.
Oh, I remember the Briscoe match because he did because Mark Briscoe did the cutthroat driver. But that's why, you know, if I'm ranking top 3 right now is Fletcher, Briscoe, and probably Darby.
Yeah, that's a Darby.
Yeah,
that's top 3. And I like DG. I really do like DG. Like I don't know, like it's not because he was going to go. He might have went to WWE. I don't care. I like DG. I celebrate when he won a title. But I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of sharpshooters, and I'm sick of headlocks, and I'm sick of slowing down the pace. Everyone can't slow down the pace. DG, I know you can do this shit. I fucking you versus Mox at the Forum is one of my favorite AEW Dynamite matches. I wish he would wrestle more like that. More backdrop drivers, less headlocks. You know what I mean? But he does need some tower defenses before he loses.
This is why I didn't want him to do the C2 this year. And everyone was just like, no, Garcia should be in it. He had such a great performance last year. I'm just like, yeah. And it took them how long to capitalize off of that? And what's he done in it this year? Like, you swap him out with, like, fucking no, someone else on the roster. And it's not going to make that much difference to the, like, brackets. And he could have been doing stuff on TV that would have, like, bolstered his title reign and made it feel more important. Now it's just another fucking title reign. Drives me nuts.
Yeah, he might have
I got shot on massively for saying that. So
I would say though, like if you set him up, if you have a Mark Briscoe title defense after this because he beat him in the C2 and he accepts the Shelton stuff like they did last night, and if they actually go through it, they think sure it was worth it.
What's the next pay per view after World's End? Is it Revolution?
No, it's the Australia show.
Shit, yeah.
Oh. Yo, that might be Kyle Fletcher's belt. I don't know. Kyle Fletcher might win. Kyle Fletcher might just win the C2.
He might
just win the belt.
Go in. He might just go in as Continental Champion.
I did not know that shit was that close. He might just win that belt.
Yeah, it's only like 6 weeks afterwards, and
I genuinely wouldn't be shocked if he did.
Because I'm guessing they're gonna do another.
Getting Wrestle Dynasty, but like that's not real. Like that's not real in AEW canon. They don't treat it real.
That's
they don't treat it real.
Yeah, that's New Japan's show. Tony Khan was like, Tony Khan basically confirmed that Forbidden Door was an AEW pay-per-view. Like he was like, it's their Forbidden Door. See, that's what he basically confirmed. That's an AEW pay-per-view more so than a crossover. So, I mean, that shit don't count for real.
It don't.
But it does because Kenny Omega's there, and he better main event.
Oh, if he's not main eventing, then it's
what main event? What would main event over him?
It should be that
Ricochet versus Zack Sabre Jr. I mean,
no.
I like both those guys, but it's Kenny Omega.
It's fucking Kenny by God Omega in his return match. Like he's main eventing the Tokyo Dome.
They're probably going 42, 50 maybe. I'm so
seated. I am so fucking
if I think a first off is fucking inside.
It comes with table bumps and blading and type shit. Like I want Gabe to be pissing blood. Like
bro,
I like Gabe. I know a lot of people who thought Gabe was like a weak first opponent for Kenny, but I don't know.
No, I think the Gabe choice.
I think it's really good because I think Gabe is gonna bring out that that Terry Funk side of Omega that he loves to do nowadays. Like in the Ospreay match, he was working like Terry, like not just like Terry Funk. Obviously, he's looking like Omega, but like he loves those Terry Funk fucking punches and cutoffs and shit like that. So I think that's gonna be a great match in general. Yeah, but
I think Gabe's bumping is like kind of underrated as well. Like I think he's gonna bump like a madman for Kenny. Like,
what my nigga Gabe say? I'm a madman, you know.
I'm a madman.
You're a madman.
Get in the man.
Yo, who would have guessed? After that Wrestle Things podcast, where he was like going off in the AEW pillars, if you want to really rank like the pillars plus Gabe, I would put Gabe number 2. I can't lie. I'd put Darby first, and then I'd probably put Gabe.
It's crazy.
You know, I'm not putting MJF there.
You like MJF?
Speaking of MJF,
I like
Jacob Donnelly, $5 super chat. MJF is such a shell of himself, and I'm honestly not sure what could help him at this point. Maybe a swerve feud? No. No. We are not doing the swerve. What has happened to Hangman where they put him against people to elevate them? We are not doing that bullshit again.
I know what Swerve's doing next, and it will not involve Maxwell Jacob.
It'll be a lot better than what he's doing.
But I like Max. I always say how much I like Max. But I'm overcritical of the dude because I think he's one of the best. But sometimes he just decides I'm just gonna give the bare minimum. You know, no one cares about this Adam Cole feud. No one cares about Adam Cole. I care about MJF, but not in feuds like this. I don't know what he's feuding next. That's gonna like really pique my interest. I legit don't know who he's gonna feud with next.
But don't talk about Adam Cole.
I need him to feud with someone off the cuff. I need it to be something out of left field that like is actually interesting. Because everything they do with him at the moment, I just don't care, which is hilarious. But
you know what?
Man.
Mark Briscoe feud wouldn't be horrible. I think that would be pretty good. It would get him out of his comfort zone. You know, MJF could probably say something about Jay, which would be fucking cringe. But
Jericho's already done it. So
why did Jericho say something about Jay and then win the? No, I'm not even gonna get into that. How he said shit about Jay and then won the feud because AEW loves decocking baby faces nowadays. So I won't even talk about that.
Anyways, it's been real, y'all boys. I'm gonna head over to the LNG Gold and get this. We like the fuse. This is going on.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all boys. I'll see you, Chuck.
Catch you later. Have a good Christmas and all that.
Y'all too. Love y'all.
Have a good one, Marcus. Right, yeah. Right, let's get through these so Rob can head out as well. I know he's got to head out in like 20 minutes. Dunno 199. Mortos is 0-4 and got stomped out. TKY.
It's what I expected. I mean, like, I'm just glad he's on TV getting money.
He's having Crystal, where's Rushad, bro?
Somebody gotta put that nigga on the chain or at least that nigga is dangerous. That's a dangerous nigga. But we coming back on Shockwave.
Hopefully.
We running Shockwave.
Bro. Mid takes 4.99. Darby should genuinely be terrified of Kenny coming back. The mountain can wait, Darby. The cleaner don't wait for no one. Demon home, brother. I don't know why people think that Darby's going to have this long title reign. By the way, he's going to be champion for like 6 weeks.
Bro, it fits dark. Mankind was champion for like a night.
Yes,
and niggas love that championship win. I don't know how long in time niggas gonna understand. For baby faces, the chase is always gonna be better than the reign. It's the peak. That's how hero and how protagonists are written.
You don't like Cody Rhodes' reign, bro?
Next super chat.
You like Cody Rhodes' reign, bro?
Shy tells Spurs $5 super chat. No one cares enough about the Wizards to boo if you insult the Wizards. I don't even know what.
Yeah, wait. No, yeah, go ahead.
I don't know.
Not too much on my nigga pool party.
Little Smoke 4.99. Death Riders, you think you know him? Heck, you never did.
You never did.
You
never did.
It come with grit. It come with grit. It come with the god of war. It come with Ares.
Yeah.
It come with Haven. Y'all know y'all niggas used to watch Haven after SmackDown.
Oh my god. God, I miss Adam Cole so much. Next super chat. Fucking work, thank you. Anna Sasolton, $5 super chat. I wanted to talk Darby Will, but I don't care. We looking up on July 11th, baby. We giving humanity hope in these trying times. We making kids smile, such giving hope.
Yeah, nigga, look up, nigga. Superman.
I don't get this.
It's
the
Superman.
Let's go.
I've never seen a Superman movie. There we go.
Oh my god,
man! Yo, Superman.
I know.
Yo, Charlie, do me a favor and look up. Everyone, just do me a favor and look up. Yeah, nigga, Superman coming. I know you see the cake platter. I know you see the cake platter. Yeah,
nigga.
Shy Tells Spurs $2 super chat. Zack Schneider, you will not see heaven.
You won't, nigga. You won't.
Yeah, you're going to super hell, Zack Snyder. You're not even a bad guy, but he is what it
is. Anyway.
Oh, dear. Adam Legend, $5 super chat. Can't wait for y'all to see this Commander vs Brody King match. Had no business being that good for 11 minutes 15 at night. 11:15 at night. Even TK had to praise him after. Commander has had an incredible CQ for a man that was not meant to be in it.
Yeah, well, yo, shout out my nigga Juice Robinson, but
yeah, it's like well wishes, brother. I hope you heal up, but hey, man, Commander, like,
hey. We winning that belt tomorrow. We winning that TV title, ROH TV title. That's
shit, is he challenging for it?
Yeah,
he's in the thing, the 6-man.
Mm-hmm.
That's ours. Yes, sir.
Remember last time he was in the 6-man, at ROH for that title. Make Kyle Fletcher a star.
The
No one,
proto
niggas
star.
keep forgetting.
The proto star.
And champion to either Ken Maines, Yarlin, or ban that show. T.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you have Kenny back and not have him main event like everything? I don't know.
So
Danny Quang, $10 super chat. This is the last one. If Tony asks Kenny to lay down for Jack Perry, Kenny should pull out his phone and pull up Triple H's contact and say, "What is stopping me from pressing call, Tony?"
he would just go to Japan until his contract.
Yeah, just he will just go back to New Japan, like, bro, like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
What's TK gonna do about it?
But like that's what he should do. But Kenny is very obviously very like giving himself.
Oh no! Oh no! We lost Chris.
He was getting there. He was getting there.
he was like ramping up for another round. Oh dear. On that note, though, we have got through all the super chats.
Yo, Chris, are you back? You want to finish what you were saying?
Oh no.
Yeah, the SUVs.
The SUVs. They got him. He's out. All right. Well, let's do plugs in that and wrap up because of I know you got places to be and we were meant to finish like 15 minutes ago. But
I'm not streaming tonight, so yeah, no, I'm not streaming tonight. But I will be streaming tomorrow for Final Battle and SmackDown. So,
real. God bless. I will not be joining the Relight the Fuse because of I may need to be up early tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But I will be on for Ring of Honor, the Ring of Honor pay-per-view watch along tomorrow on Late Night Grin. Can't remember if it's paywalled or not, but go subscribe to Late Night Grin. Great people. I did see that super chat. Big Fat Orange Cat, $1.99. Happy holidays, WrestlePurists, and happy holidays to all of you because this is the last stream before Christmas. Probably, maybe. I don't believe there will be anything this weekend. So have a good Christmas. Have a wonderful holiday, no matter what you celebrate. Me and Rob will be about on streams before then. I don't know what will happen next Thursday because next Thursday it's the 26th, I believe. Yeah, next Thursday is the 26th, Boxing Day. No idea if there'll be a stream or not. You'll follow the socials, you'll see all that stuff. But have good holidays, stay happy, stay healthy, spend time with your families, and we will catch you maybe before the new year, but if not, have a good new year as well. And
Monty's gonna make us work New Year. Oh,
Monty's gonna make us
like, nigga, you think you getting out of New Year this year? Yeah, okay, bro. You look on Triple H? Yeah, okay, bro.
Happy holidays, everyone.